And we are, there you go. Now we live. That's what live looks like. There you go. Whoops. All right, that's fine. And we go in live. No, we going live. In 2 and 1 and good morning, TikTok. And hello, YouTube. How you guys doing? Good morning. Now we're gonna hang out and wait for folks to show up, shall we? That's how it works, right? We just sit and wait and wait and wait. I have tarot cards, hoping to get read today, you guys. And yeah, we can do that like that. And I can see how many people are watching like that. There you go. All right. Good morning, Franny. How are you today? Hello. Welcome. I am planning on reading tarot cards today. You're welcome to join us. Good morning, Wild One. How are you, my dear? All right. Keep doing this to myself. Do I have a pen? Do I have a pencil? Do I have a crayon? I think I have a pencil. Hello. How are you guys? Ooh, welcome. Come on in. More people, the merrier. It's much easier to read tarot cards for human beings than for dead air. You guys, come on in. Thank you for joining my team, darling. Good to see you. I think I'd have a pen a little more handy than this. This is, I feel like I'm sitting at your desk, Greg.
Why?
Because I couldn't find a pen. I just found one. Good morning, Ninja Mama. How are you? All right, you guys. Is there a delay? I think I got my latency issue fixed on TikTok, on YouTube, but I need somebody to come into YouTube and tell me how long the delay is. So, if anybody feels like volunteering for me, that'd be cool. All right, we're gonna close that for now. Ah, right on. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Appreciate it. All right. So, while Ninja Mama checks out whether or not we have that going on or not, we'll see. I don't know when she logs in. You guys want to follow me? You can follow me here on YouTube or here on TikTok. Either or. I think I fear, unfortunately, for TikTok that YouTube has a much longer future in store for it. But, you know, we will see how that works out, right? 0 concurrent viewers. Okay. Maybe she's going on a PC. I don't know. So what are you guys up to today? Watching the crazy blonde lady throw her cards around. It's only a couple of seconds. Good. Then it seems we have fixed the latency problem. I didn't even see you pop in there. So you went in and out so quickly. Good morning, Treva. Have you arrived back home yet? Has Gary always been faithful? Christine, darling, I'll give you advice that I don't need the cards for this morning. I highly recommend that you really deepen and strengthen the relationship that you have with Gary, and then you wouldn't be on TikTok asking me silly questions such as, has he always been faithful? Here's the fun part. Oh, well, here's the fun part, that regardless of whether he has been or he hasn't, who was that just came in? Good morning for your subscription. Oh, Wild One, darling, we'll get you on here this morning. Whether or not you are actually in a relationship with somebody who's cheating on you, you are creating the communication that you don't trust him anyway. So what the hell? Go deep in your relationship with him, all right? Stop worrying about how long you've been with this guy. These are how long you been with this guy? This is past tense. You worrying about things that you have zero control over, things that may have or may have not gone before. Do you get this? So 4 years you've been together, right? And so you are left in a position of not being solid and clean and crisp within yourself and knowing who you are and knowing where you find your personal security. And so you hold space for somebody to hurt you instead of holding space for somebody to complete you and fulfill you. Change how you think about Gary, and your relationship with Gary will change. Now go really deep in your relationship with Gary, and stay out of the past. You can't change it. Only you can change is right here, right now, and what you do that creates your future. You can't do anything about the past except regret it or change how you feel about it. All right? Death card. Change it. Change how you feel, man. It's how you feel that creates your existence. It's how you create your life. Yeah, let the past be the past, and let the future be the future. Be right here, right now, all day, Miss Chris. Oh, thank you for letting me read that for you. Holy crowley. Great cards, darling. Anyway, I didn't even see Gary in there. All I saw was you. Look at that. Here. Communication. Go create date nights. Do creatively put this together. Make a really amazing relationship for you and Gary. Good luck, Chris. Guys, stop holding space for what you don't want to have happen. It's like praying for the bad stuff. You know, everybody's got their focus on recent politics and what's going on. I love politics, you guys. Everybody's got their focus on Mr. Trump and what Mr. Trump is gonna do. Think about it. This is how we live our lives, you guys. We are in abject fear and consternation over what the USA is in the process of trying to do here. And what are they trying to do? They're trying to disrupt you and get you thinking about something over which you have zero control. To get this, you are not Trump. You are not Trump's. Well, if you are Trump and you are Trump's people, hello, good morning to you. But if you are not them, you got zero control going on. None, nada, zip, oh. And so having your focus entirely on them rather than on what you can be, need to be doing, want to be doing here now in order to fix and make an amazing world. And focus, man, focus on you and what you need. The federal elections thing. I swear to God, that's an AI thing. You know what? Here, if you're in Quebec, either vote Bloc or NDP or Liberal. Do not vote Conservative. Good God. The insanity of human beings expecting us to believe this crap is insane. Good morning, Josh. I missed that. Treva, are you back home now? Don't answer again. Save your typing. I'll scroll up and see. Oh, Brooke wants to know if her partner is being unfaithful. Brooke, what I want you to do is I want you to go back and watch what the first 5 minutes, my very first reading today. Same energy to you, right? And guys, get into alignment with yourselves. Become your best you. You're the only one you're here for, not your partners, not your parents, not your children, not nobody. You are here for you and for you alone. Watch what he said. Oh, Miss Chris, watch what who said. Can I do a general reading? Bella, sure I can. I do. They're all kind of general readings. The cool thing about the tarot cards is they read the energies in your space. Right? Absolutely build your future. Yeah. It's all about you. It's what you do right here, right now. Right? Do I connect to past people? Do you mean dead people, Ruby? Regularly. I do not believe in dead people. I think it's quite funny. The second my mother finally let go of her body, I suddenly had the best relationship with her I've had my entire life. So yeah, let go of the body, relax into yourself, and become your whole being. Treva can tell you about this. Triva is in the process of getting her meat suit to stop thinking is broken or damaged or hurt by things that happened decades ago, and taking back her personal power. And guys, if you have not watched the transformation of this poor, pitiful soul into one of the most beautiful, freaking powerful butterflies I have ever seen, then you are not paying attention. All right. Doing the bottle drop helped you so much. Oh, right? See, it's a personal power thing, right? God love you, darling. And you're just feel the truth of what I'm speaking. The more your ego self and your spirit self become that one powerful entity, the better your life cannot help but become. Do you get it? Yeah, you're my list right now, Wild One, my darling. How about we pull some cards for you? How you doing? Do you feel good? Are you in alignment? Say I am if you're in alignment. If you're not in alignment, get in alignment. Take a nice big deep breath, you guys. Ooh, I'm always free, Josh. Baby. I'll bring you on live. Oh, thank you for the membership, Ninja Mama. Much appreciated. All right. Where are we going? Level 17 in the team. I have no idea what the heck that means. All right, you're going to have to be patient, you guys. I am here until noon, and all your readings are going to cost you is patience. Although, if you are my subscriber, you get benefits, because we'll bring up and read for you before everybody else. But otherwise, I'm here till noon, and all this is going to cost you is benefit. And if you don't want to subscribe via TikTok, you can always subscribe via my Psychic Tarot account. And you know what? Make no wonder nobody's watching on. I'm sitting here. My Psychic Tarot screen is showing live on YouTube. Good morning. You technical difficulties. Just a mite there. You guys talking away. I was doing an audio podcast this morning on YouTube. How bizarre is that? All right, so we're going to start with Wild One, and then we'll see who else we got. Ninja Mama would like some advice, and so I'm sure would Triva. You guys, one of the things I like best about the cards is the drama. And the fun thing about the drama, am I still taking donations from Maison Playing Card? Well, no, we've actually switched. So Greg, my partner in crime with Zone Plus, has switched over to one of the English-speaking Anglo groups. You would like these guys, Josh. Here in Montreal, this is one of the first groups. It's called ACCM. And, yeah, we're looking at, well, anyway, we haven't figured out how it's going to fall together yet. I still have to get together with Greg and give them the check for last year that's sitting, picking up interest at a rate of, I think, a penny every 6 months, in my bank account. So, yeah. Yeah, so the donations are going like that. The last, yeah, yeah, I'm so not surprised. ACCM will let you join. Totally. Are you kidding? ACCM is Anglo. And, yeah, we'll talk, definitely. We'll talk after the podcast today. How's that sound? All right, here we go. These are for Wild One. Patience of the Saint. 5 of Cups. Listen, this card comes up, darling. The first thought that pops in my brain is always, there's no use crying over spilled milk. What's done is done, right? This is, feel the emotion, recognize the emotion from the situation. Oh no, the earrings are there. Are you kidding? No earrings. I've always got earrings in. My husband thinks I'm naked if I'm not wearing my earrings and my jewelry. So yeah, no, I'm dressed. Absolutely dressed. Good morning, Michael. All right. Here, let me show off my earrings a little bit. Is that better? Ooh, Wild One, Wild One. So the 5 goes into the 6. So there's a thought. There's an idea that you have to pull together, and it's a physical one. It's you just got to get into alignment and get your meat suit and your spiritual self into alignment again, because you can't change what happened. All you can do is change what you're going to do about it. Like you do, right? You knock over a jug of milk, you clean up the milk, and you, if you have to, you go buy a new jug of milk. This is it. This is the page of Pentacles here coming out, going. Find your solidity. Create your solidity. The ace missing between these two cards is you, and here you are. Build yourself back up. Take that deep breath. Get into yourself. Feel your power. Bring it out. Be it. You are not spilled milk. Do you get this? Do you get this, wild one? I need you to breathe this. I need you to pull this. Actually, I don't really care if you never get this, because, you know, this is just fun to teach you how to do. But if you can get this, you will become within a very, very short time. And the harder you work it, the quicker you will become it. You will become the most powerful being in your entire existence. You will be the most beautiful. You will be the strongest. You will be the smartest. You will be the most creative. You will be the most amazing. Why? Because you are you. Do you get this, wild one? Create the you that is you. And here, take this negativity and put it in the past where it belongs. This is the, and it doesn't. I mean, you could get into the details of what this is. What happened? What do? You recognize it. You own it. If you need to apologize, you apologize. And if you need to buy a jug of milk, you buy the jug of milk. And then you walk on with your head held high because you did the right thing. Do you get it? So whatever this was. Yeah, so I can't tell. Oh, I got 2 followers here on YouTube. Good morning, you guys. Sorry, I missed you. I've somehow got you guys set up so that I can... There, now I can see whether or not you're viewing. Say hello. I do see the chat. It is live. Oh, it's you. Well, now there's the second one in there with you. Maybe it's Holly this morning. She's usually live on YouTube. Has the latency issue? I have fixed the YouTube delay. That must be Josh watching. Good, good. If I fix the YouTube delay, then that was the goal. Yay! Alrighty, now I just gotta pay attention to the chat like it's actually live. Hi, Chris. Good morning. So Chris is watching live on YouTube. It's 10 seconds ahead. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, don't watch it both at the same time. It will make you you'll have an echo. But it's not delayed on YouTube. Do you? Here, do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 8, 1009, 1010. 10-second delay. That's better than 20. Good morning, Terry. How you doing? Does C want to get back with me? Oh, you hope so. You really, really hope so. Careful what you wish for is a 9 of Cups, man. It could go either way with a 9 of Cups. Do you want to get back with him, Tori, is the question. TikTok is behind. Yeah, that does not surprise me, not in the least. I'm not doing a list, Terry. Just stick around. Stick around. We're going to do this. All right, who's watching up there on YouTube that wants the reading on YouTube? All right, so will you find love? Blacksmitha, where are you looking? All right, okay. Treva, are you still here, baby? And are you in alignment? Your TikTok? No, it's not the TikTok that we have delaying, no CLI. It is the YouTube, which is the same channel name, Pepperfire Tina. And yeah, I simulcast it, and we've had issues with the latency over there. Okay, good. I missed that earlier. All right, in alignment. Deep breath, relax into this. Let's see what we can pull out of here for Treva. I got this puppy jumping out. Devil's in the details. Devils. Why is the devil coming up here? Okay, so this is a... Okay, so watch this. So the warning of the devil is that there's a control issue. There's an internal control issue. And your spiritual alignment depends on the power structure. So now with the knowledge of the power that you are internally being, comes the element of seeing the power and allowing it to be the power. Do you feel what I'm saying here, Treva? Do you get the energy of this devil? Devil's in the details. You go too far one way, right? Balance. Everything balances to zero, right? So you don't want to be hoarding things. You don't want to be creating situations where you are holding on to things that you want, things that you don't want. You express the desire, the thought energy to the universe, and then you wait for the motivation to come internally that says, do this thing, right? And feel here where it says, don't do this thing. And you know, when you don't do this thing, when you're scared, when you're angry, when you're hurt, and feel for it. If you're feeling scared and angry or hurt, you can't embrace it. You have to picture, you have to visualize all emotions, including the positive ones, as if they are not part of you, and then decide what you're going to do with them. Okay, I want you to stop waiting. I want you to actively choose how you are going to feel in the moment, all day, every day. And if you catch yourself feeling something that you did not choose, that's the detail that you're polishing. You get this? And don't worry about it. The second you start worrying about shit, you drop the ball and you're going back into praying for the shit that you don't want. You get it? You are the boss. You are the power, right? And the people who you need to do what you want them to do. Get into alignment. Talk to their spirit here in alignment, and then let them go. They will cooperate or they won't, and whether they do or they don't is irrelevant to how you are going to choose to feel. Do you get it? I only needed 2 cards for that, honey. Wow, nice rampage. Thank you. Wow, feel it, you guys. This is everything. This is you. This isn't your mother. It isn't your father. It isn't your children. It isn't your brothers, your sisters, your pets. This is you, and you living your best life. Don't let anybody take that away from you, especially yourself. You got it. Thank you for sharing the live, you guys. Thank you for being here this morning. Excuse me. I am simulcasting this on both here on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm here till noon. Readings are free, and we are working on figuring out who we are going to do donations for this year, or how. So we're not taking specific donations until we figure that out, because Greggles has moved over to ACCM Montreal, which is the I don't even know what ACCM stands for. The M stands for Montreal, and the AIDS Community Care, I think, is what the CC stands for. But there you go. Did you found your person? Kim, I don't even need the cards to tell you, yes, you found your person. Make that person all that they can be for you in the moment until they cease to be your person, right? Do it for you. AIDS Community Care. That's it. Yes, AIDS Community Care. You got it. You'll notice that the words are English. It is, as far as I know, it's the only English group in all of Montreal, which is a perfect move for Greg, because his French is even way worse, in spite of having lived here longer to learn it than Greg's is. So, but Greg grew up, the other Greg, ACCM Greg grew up in Saskatchewan. He felt like the last one didn't like that I was American. I think the last one was so overly stressed that, like, within 2 weeks of you talking to him, he went on stress leave and had to quit the job. So, you know, he should have been getting a lot more massages from the massage therapists than he was. So, you know, that's it's got a completely different leader for the organization. He's gone. Yeah, I don't even know if he's gone back in, but he left complete. Oh no, there was, oh my god, the drama. Anyway, it was ridiculous. But well, that's part of It's part of dealing with human meat suits, right? Everybody's got an ego, and you know, will you get pregnant? Max Bliss, I have my best advice for you if you would like to get pregnant is to do the nasty as often as you can with somebody with viable sperm as close to your ovulation cycle as you can get, and like I'm talking like freaking rabbits, okay? And if it still doesn't work, then you go see an OBGYN. And I think, I don't know who boy doctors are, but you have the boy go see a boy doctor and get your eggs and his little boys tested and see if they got swimming issues, or, you know, maybe you got extra strong, powerful eggshells. Who knows? Go get it checked out. Good luck to you. Is it a urologist? Oh, we love urologists. Women love urologists because urologists do two things that boys hate. Well, some boys hate, some boys love it, but one, they do the finger thing, and they're not friendly about it, apparently. And the other thing that they do is they use the V word, which makes boys cross their legs. Yeah. God, yeah, I swear to God, God, if there is a God, He created the prostate and vasectomies so that women could enjoy power over men. I'm telling you. I am telling you. See, if it was just that exam, man, that's power. Oh, any female proctologist, man, she owns the world. That's power going out the gate, right? Gotta have some balance, absolutely. Totally. How's that for balance? Yeah, I'm sorry you have to hear me this morning, Greg. mm. Oh, that's good news. He can't hear me. He's not sitting at his desk. He must be working in the kitchen. They're working on some new recipes. Got a whole bunch of new stuff coming in. We've got his son Rudy down in Halifax has just ordered a new flavor. All right, where was I going next? I just did Wild One. And I didn't even stop to say, did you have any questions about that Wild One? Are you good to go? Where are we? So who else we got in here? I got Ninja Mama, absolutely. And then we will see where we go from there. Terry, where are you, by the way? Oh, I got to do Mama first. Are you kidding? Precious. Oh, Josh, I'll do you all day, every day. You just, oh, that sounded terrible. You're still in Dubai. How long? You're there for 3 months, Terry? Good morning, Christina. Dude, this live will be banned in 10 minutes. Like I care. Guys, just in case the teenager there finds that they have a little bit of power, join me on YouTube at Pepperfire Tina. There you go. Alrighty. You are here until May 13th. Okay. You have me on, yeah, I'm on YouTube if you need me. Go ahead, TikTok. Go ahead, ban me. Ban me. See if I give a good goddamn. Will you be moving this year? Where do you think, where are you thinking of moving, Nosila? All right, who's I shuffling the damn cards for? Ninja Mama and the baby. All right. You guys stop distracting me. I distract far too easily. Oh, Ninja Mama. Look at this. When they both come out at the same time. So this is my top card normally, and I read that one first. But when they come out like this, it says, no, read me first. Boundaries, bish. Boundaries. You need your own. There's boundaries between you and the baby too, eh? There's boundaries between, you need to get into alignment. Choose your boundaries. This is about you. Baby, doesn't matter if you are not the best you going on here. I don't know which screen you want me talking to directly here. Ninja Mama, Chris, however you want to do this. But this is it, Mom. This is your boundaries. This is you first, baby second. Then the kids, then dad. Do you see this order? This is too easy. Oh, look at that. And hey, communication and family and bring it together and everybody working together. But if you aren't the best that you can be, this will never work. Do you get this? Tell this. You get the whole family. Sit here and watch this if they can understand my freaking words. If you are not the best that you can be, then you are useless to being part of a group. And if you don't bring your best to the table, shame on you and shame on everybody else in the group. You guys get this? These cool cards. Wow. Look at that. Be solid. Just be. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to work really, really well. It just has to be, right? And you get to choose how to be. Love you. Darling, choose your solidity. Choose how you're going to feel. Nothing's ever going to go your way. But here, there is a point at which I've been a new mom. There is a point at which the place has fallen apart into absolute disaster. The baby is hungry. The baby needs to be changed. You likely feel like you haven't had a bath in 6 months. Your hair is sticking out at all angles. You are annoyed. You are upset. And there is nothing you can do but go lock yourself in the bathroom. Crank up music so loud you can't hear anything outside of that door and let the world fend for itself for an hour. And if you don't do that, shame on you. But after that hour, you come out bigger, stronger, better. And if you got to do that once a day or 5 times a day, girl, go do it, because this is about you. This is not about them. This is not, the baby's going to be fine. The baby is not going to die of starvation. Okay, well, change the baby first, because that's, kind of a, cleanliness is important. But change the baby and then go do your hour. And if you have to leave the house to go do it, do it. This is for you, right? And if they don't understand that you not being your best isn't good for your family, then shame on them. But do you first. You first. All right. Love to you all. Oh my gosh. And the cutest damn baby. You guys make beautiful people. Your pulse is too high. Good heavens. Holly, take a stop. Take a stop right now. Take a nice deep breath. Take a big deep breath and relax. I'm going to feel the truth of my words and relax into the thought, all is well. Okay? All is well. Why is her pulse high? This is the anxiety thing, right? Careful what you wish for. All right. Yeah, it's an emotion. What emotion? You gotta get. She needs to learn how to communicate her emotions so that she's not bottling them up and making them bigger than they are. 10 seconds went by and I'm still here, so that'll be good. Yeah, not very powerful little teenager, are they? All right. Where are we? Her grandma has heart issues. All right, yeah, okay. Except Holly, you and I both know she's already gone. This is a little girl, and you've had no reason to believe that the child has heart issues prior to now, but you do know that she has anxiety issues. Anxiety issues are always, always, always caused by emotional trauma within the body. She needs to distract herself. She needs to learn how to distract herself from her own emotions. And until she learns how to do so, she is going to have heart issues. I can't believe doctors don't teach people how to regulate their own emotions, especially if they are neurodivergent. But they're not. All right. Deep, deep breath, darling. And I'll tell you what, if you really, really are concerned that she has heart issues, then pay the good money to go get the heart stress test done, because I'll tell you what, I have lived my entire life with the thought that my family's long line of bad tickers was going to kill me. And you know what I did? I stayed in shape, and I work out, and I make sure that my body, my machine stays, my ticker stays in good health. And when I went and I had that stress test done, I blew the girl away at how healthy my heart actually is. So, do the stress test if you want to, and if she needs that, but help her learn how to regulate and choose her own emotions. All right. No, Christine, I do not have a list, but I do have Terry chomping at the bit here, who still has great drama. And we're here till noon, you guys, so a little bit of patience, and we'll get to read all of you. What can we do here? All right. Oh my gosh. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Can you read me and my drama? I can read everybody's drama. You hang in there and I will read your drama for sure, Christina. All right. Hold on here. Terry, these are your cards. Nope, I did not answer your card. I didn't even see your answer to my question, no, Sela, as to where you were planning on moving or why you thought that you needed to. Yes, there we go. Terry, this is Page of Pentacles. This is you building. This is working. How is this? How's it going for you? This is solid. Something tells me you like Dubai a little better than South Africa. Do you feel your personal power flowing into your veins? How is this happening in one of the places that's supposed to be the most anti-women places in the whole world? How is this? How are you finding your best personal solidity here going into Dubai? And look at this. And a 9 of Wands. What a challenge. What's the challenge? You got a new challenge. Is Dubai the new challenge? What do you got here, darling? Oh, followed by, ooh. Oh, honey. All right. Ooh, are you homesick? Is this homesickness? Is this what I'm looking at? You homesick, baby? 2 9s. This is, you've been watching me since the beginning. I come in here this morning. This is about choosing how you want to feel about your situation. This is the most incredible, exciting challenge you could possibly have. High divine timing, and this is also kind of scary, and you're so far home, and you've never been away from home before, and you want to feel like this, or do you want to feel like this? Because frankly, I like you better like this. You're bright, shiny, and anticipating. And oh my, did you get me a picture of a gold toilet yet? Have you seen a gold toilet yet? Like, this is, choose your, don't choose this. This is icky. This is scary. This is, oh, I'm afraid. I'm sad. I'm lonely. I'm away. Pick up the frickin' phone. Don't be lonely. Phone and go, oh my God, you're not going to believe what I saw today. They don't do this down there. You know what I'm saying? Choose how you want to feel about this, girl, because look at where you're building. Look at what you are creating. Look at who you are and where you are going. Ah, man, you want it. Call your brother. There you go. Right? And, yeah. Stay out of your damn head. What the hell? Get into alignment. This is your melody card, right? Be your inner dragon, bish. This is you. Own it. Bring it out. Live it. Bring your fire and your meat suit energy into the same energy. Don't worry about the past. And put it all together. This is about, see, I was saying, if you are not the best you, what good are you to any of the community, the job? And what's this choice you need to make? Make it quick. This is going to be a quick decision, right? Decide to end it. What are you ending? Oh, look at that. And you know, I think I know what this is. And, yeah, and here. Are you doing it because it's gonna, are you not doing it because it's gonna hurt? Are you not doing it because you're not paying attention to your best self, right? Put an ending to this. I don't know what you need to end. You know what you need to end. I get a feeling I know what you need to end, but you got to do it because you know it's the right thing to do, and make the effort. Do it. Put and stop not believing. Listen to yourself here, not here. This thing, you listen to this thing, you will be scared, you will be hurt, you will be angry, you will be none of the amazing, powerful Terry things that you need to be. So put more effort into choosing Terry first. You get it? You get it? You get it? This is totally, thank you, Christina. This is totally law of attraction, quantum physics. This is live your best life at its finest. You want to live your best life? Listen to me. I live my best life. Do you know what I do? I work my ass off all day, every day, and I don't work a lick because I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want, as I do, and everything that I need is taken care of and provided for me and laying into my lap, and I am living my best life. I am married to the best man in the whole world. I get to spend time hanging out with my besties once a week and helping them learn how to live their best lives too. And yeah, right. And all you got to do is and here's the fun part. Christina says, yeah, I've always took your advice. The more you take my advice, the more you're listening to your own best self. Do you get this, guys? This is totally about you. So hang in there. All right. And guys, like I tell you what, I just, the politics thing gets fun, right? Because you get into it. It's a method. It's not just a method, guys. It's like just be. You have no. It's a happy dog, right? If you've got a dog who's basically well cared for and never been abused or hurt in any way, that they no longer feel like a safe, secure dog, and this is most dogs are safe and secure because, well, they're dogs. And if you can live the existence of that safe, secure dog and be happy and joyous all day, every day, you got it going on. And if you can't do the happy, joyous, then be a cat and just be the power, the one in control. Be the freaking alpha in your own life. You know what? Keep watching Divine Timing. I swear to God, you listen to the words that these cards speak to whoever I'm reading them for, and you will hear your messages, even if I don't manage to read your cards directly to you. So, what is the April 18th method? What's the April 18th method? I have never heard of that. Or at least it has not registered on my current consciousness. Because I also have memory issues with my neurodivergence. I have no control. I like to say that my memory clerk is a drunk because he never remembers where he knew your beginnings. Oh, dude. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, dude, manifest on a daily. It changes on the daily. You have to be here now. April 18th doesn't exist. It's not even here yet. And thinking about what you could have done or might have done or would have done on April 18th, it's too late. You've already could have, would have, should have done it, right? So it's like be here now, right? New year, new beginnings. New year, new now. New year, new beginnings. Every moment of every day, all day, every day. You don't like something in your existence, choose differently. Choose how you're going to feel about it. If you can't feel good about it, go for neutral. Why do you have to feel anything about it, right? Feel your power. Christina, use my words to feel your power. I want you to take a nice deep breath and feel Christina and become your own power. Because you're hearing my power, but it's the same voice inside of you saying, no, 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 feel me. I don't want you to worship my voice or follow my power. I want you to use my voice to own your power. It is here and it will be. It is, it is, it is, it is. Right? Cool. All right. Where are we? I might as well. I got your energy all over me, Christina. I might as well pull your cards out of here right now. It's the key. It is absolutely the key. Look at this. Just be. Right? This is, you couldn't be. This is the card of being. Be the best you that you can possibly be. There's no more. This is it. This is you. This is the best you. Christina, own this yang power that you are and be it. Right? It's crazy. Boy meat suits are taught to be the best be that they can be from the moment of birth, because they're all expected to either be the Jesus the Christ or the captain of industry or whatever. There is nothing scarier than a confident fellow who is confident in spite of having nothing to support and nothing to back, right? Here is that same power, that confidence, and you've got everything to back you because you are the completion, you are the perfection of the universe. And if you don't know it, stop listening to your pointy little head and listen to your own self tell you this, and keep listening to only yourself, because you are here for you, not nobody else or anybody else. Not your kids, not your parents, especially nobody else, right? And be the best you that you can be, darling. Right? Own it. Get into alignment. And here. And if you want something that you want to have, creativity is your friend, right? If you can't get into alignment with something that you don't like, ignore it. Get neutral. Pretend it doesn't exist if you have to, but get neutral about it, because getting negative only brings you down. Do you get it? Witch's Touch. That's a cool name. How long have you been a witch? Witch's Touch. L'étoile de die. How you doing? Can I see what is coming? Oh man, I can feel lots of bright lights for you. Lots of love, Christina, because I can, look at that. What card is that jumping out there? You got to choose it. That's the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You got to choose it. This puppy's coming out of here because you know what you got to do. The only thing you got to do is get into alignment. What's this? What idea do you have to tell somebody? You have to sign documents? Why am I getting an Ace of Swords, right? There's a document that needs to be signed, or something that needs to be written, and your life plan needs to be written. So write it. Right? How does you become the best you that you can possibly be, Christina? You know. Here. Be. Got it. Oh. And wish for good stuff, right? Don't wish for bad stuff. Wish for good stuff. And look at that. 5 of Wands sticking out of the bottom of the deck there, jumping out, saying, "Ooh, pay attention to me." As communicate not only to the world, but communicate with yourself how you feel about everything that's going on, right? And own it, because this is yours. These are your emotions. You just don't have to become one with negative ones. You can ignore them. They mean nothing except, that's what you're here for, is the contrast. So choose the good stuff. Choose to put your focus on the good stuff. And, go, "Oh, but that's selfish." No, it's not. It's self-preservation. Trust me on this. That ain't. All right, who we got up there in the YouTubies who's watching? Divyansha, are you still watching, honey? Because I'll read for you next if you're still on the YouTube. Too old to be. There you go. You got it, right? So own it. Don't allow yourself any quarter, right? It is demand that you at least be neutral, right? Ever do the practice 2 weeks, man, every hour on the hour, and check in with yourself and go, "Oh, am I in alignment?" If you're not in alignment, get in alignment. If you're neutral or happy, you're good to go. At anything negative, get into alignment. If you don't know how to feel whether you're in alignment, ask yourself, how do I feel? I feel good. I feel great. I feel okay. Anything wrong? Nope, not a thing. You're good to go, right? Well, I'm annoyed at my sister-in-law. Get in alignment. Oh, my boss. Get in alignment. Oh, my money. Get in alignment. Oh, my baby. Get in alignment. Right? Anytime your negative head thinking is doing the thinking and the driving of the meat suit for you, you're doing it wrong. And how do I know this? Because I did it wrong for so long in spite of doing it right. For so long, I didn't know I was doing it right. I tell you what, one thing I learned is my meat suit taught me that spending 3 hours a day trying to get into alignment only creates a situation for my meat suit to keep me out of alignment. It's a control issue internally and has nothing to do with anybody outside of you. And nobody else can teach it to you. You've got to go in there, grab it, and own it, and pull it out of you. right? I can just talk about it. I can show you the exercises to go in there and grab it. But if you don't go in there, Triva is a perfect example. Ninja Mama is an excellent example. You go in there, you grab that personal power, you own it, you bring it out, you become it, and you let the world deliver itself to your feet because you're doing everything right. And this is about you and not them. Do you get it? And you don't worry about what other people think or the woulda, shoulda, couldas or the who might, right? Queens, the thoughts, the energies of the queens are looking at the situation, removing yourself from the situation and making the kings real. You get it? So the queens are great power energies. They are the ones that do the work. They are the ones that make the stuff come into being, right? Because this is like the mama energy, right? The mamas are the ones that dictate how and I say mamas, the yin energy is how this dictates. And this yin energy is so freaking powerful. If you can get into its power and sit on that throne of reality of self, owning yourself, and look at the rest of the world like everything in it is secondary to you, then you're step one. And step two is to choose how you feel about your situation and see and own your abundance and go after it without worrying about what went before. Gotta love it. Hi, Sweden. How you doing, Louisa? Yeah. And also, drop rocks. If you're carrying rocks, drop the rocks. You get it? Oh, love to you. Okay, so Vishansa is not still on YouTube. Divine Timing, are you up there? Because I'll give you the YouTube reading. If you are still watching. I think Holly is. You are. Excellent. So we're going to read for Divine Timing now this morning. Hey, Charlie Lynn. Good morning. All right, you guys, stick around. You know I'm here till noon, and I have the ability to read for all of y'all. You just got to be patient, one after the other. If you want priority, join my subscription, either here or on Psychic Tarot. Either or. I hope I'm broadcasting me and not, yeah, I am. Okay, good. And just in case you're watching, this is the Psychic Tarot address, you guys. And I can't hold up my little sign on TikTok because I gave it to somebody and I haven't replaced it yet. So, Psychic Tarot. Alrighty, where are we? Divine Timing. Here we go, darling. These are your cards. This is a Tower card out of the gate. This is a harsh card. This is talk about being knocked off a pedestal, being shocked into reality. And holy crap, look at this positive card on this is the energy of the phoenix rising out of the ashes. What the heck happened for you, Divine Timing? Oh my gosh, look at this. And here comes this Knight of Cups who's gone after whatever's in their cups, and they're no longer your concern. Did you break up with somebody, or is this your son? Or is this a younger... This is... Holy crap, talk about doing you a favor. The devil's in the details here, my dear. What is this? What happens here? What is... This is the best. You've been single a long time. All right. So what's this negativity? What happened recently? What's this energy? What did you think was something, and all of a sudden you've suddenly realized that it's something completely different? Do you know what this is referring to? Because this is you. This is, holy crap. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. What revelation of stunning. And this is something you would otherwise take as negative. You've been focusing on healings, and it's brought a huge change in your life. Oh, cool. All right. And this is you. Has the focus on healing been your healing to the detriment of all else, should that come into play? Is this a dedication to self that I'm looking at in these cards? And you were surprised how effective this would be for you. Is that the energy I'm looking at? Devil's in the details here. I got negativity. You got to put a lot of trauma. And so you've still got you got some rocks that you need to, and you've put together a lot. You put away, you put to bed, excuse me, a lot of the trauma that you've had. Excuse me, you're still holding on to some trauma that you don't know how to drop the rock. Is that what I'm looking at here? Something, what's going on in Cancer? What's that? July is Cancer? Late June, early July. What's going on for you? Divine timing. What do you want to have created? June, July. You're doing Reiki this morning, guidance for more to learn how to heal. Beautiful. Oh, well, here. This is, has anybody shown you how to do the onion? Oh, it is. Yeah. Anybody shown you how to do the onion skin peeling thing? Okay. Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to look at something that occurred to you in your past, pick it apart and determine what it means, what you chose it to mean about you? Okay. So what do I want you know how to get into alignment, though. Yes, you can get into alignment with me. So if you're in alignment with me, take a nice deep breath and just type in I am, and I can work from there. Yeah, I can feel you. Good, good, good. All right, you guys hang in here. I hate TikTok. Subscribed. God love you, darling. Thank you. Good morning. I'm going to read for you next, honey. Well, I thank you for the subscription. We appreciate that. All right. So if you're in alignment, divine timing, say I am, and we can go. I need a nice deep breath, and I want you to relax into right here, right now. Past doesn't exist. Future doesn't exist. Just you and me. You feeling my voice talking to your higher self. Can you feel it? You don't know how to get into alignment. All right. Can you do this practice? Take a nice deep breath. Relax into right here, right now. That's all that exists. Can you feel how powerful you are inside divine timing? Can you feel your perfection? Can you feel how important you know? I need you to get into alignment, and then I'm going to talk about the onion peeling. Can you get into alignment first? And you do. All right. So once you get into alignment, you look at a situation that happened to you and occurred to you, and you look at it with an emotionally detached eye. So, for example, one of the difficult things that I had to deal with was my mother's mother in my existence, and my ability to detach from how I emotionally felt about her provided me the ability to look at my grandmother and give her the capacity to say that she was mean and nasty because she was petrified that she was about to die at any minute, and that she was afraid that anything close to her would be hurt, so she pushed it all away. And I carried the pain of how I had been treated by this woman with me for decades before peeling the onion skin and realizing that how I felt in that situation said way more about me than it did about her. And I chose to go for empathy, because prior to that, my entire existence with her had been the sun rising and setting out of my arse, and I was perfection. So can you see the shift within yourself? So that's how you peel an onion. You go, that situation means nothing about me, and you choose love, and you choose empathy to give to the other person in the situation, so that you can walk away from it with grace, and you leave it here in this alignment space and never think about it again, and it creates the perfection of space. So now, rather than holding space for the pain and the anger and the hurt that went before, you're holding space for the love and the healing and the growth, not for you, but for them. And that in and of itself creates healing for both. And that's the power of alignment. Does that make sense to you? Divine timing. And you have to commit to your own personal alignment before everybody else. How you feel in the situation is the most important thing, right? So what I want you to do, divine timing, is, and I tell this to everybody because it is how I really nailed this down. Every hour on the hour, set yourself a timer on your watch, on your phone, set an alarm, and consciously force yourself to choose alignment every hour on the hour. Do this for 2 weeks. Do nothing unless you do not start your day unless you are in alignment, because you will just be spinning your wheels and creating more negativity, right? Get into alignment. You can't create negativity. You're in alignment. You are creating neutrality or happiness, joy, bliss. Do you see that? We are creators. Control your creations, right? Thoughts or things. Think good ones. That's a mantra of an early guru of mine. Makes sense? Divine timing. Thank you for letting me read for you. Great cards. Wow. That makes sense. All right, who we got down here? I just had Stephen, darling, how are you? You hate TikTok. I'm not too crazy about it myself. So let's see what I can find for you, Stephen, this morning. Dude, guys, follow me on YouTube, channel of the same name, Pepperfire Tina, just in case TikTok goes belly up. Not doing so hot. Draw for mom. You want me to draw for your mother? Ooh. Where is your mother, Stephen? How's mom doing? Mom is stuck in the past, and mom is petrified of ooh, what's going on for mom? This is not a nice place. Same state. This is here. This is it's a pair of sevens. It's the two, yeah. It's the 2 sevens, right? This is holding space. You can't do anything, right? This is the loss that one is this is the physical loss, this is the emotional loss. Do you get this? And this is something that has to be chosen to go away. The house is trash and health is tanking. Yeah. All right. So I need you to get into alignment, and I want you to think short term. I want you to feel short term. How can we reverse this? What can I do to reverse the feeling that everything is falling apart, and see what is going to be upwards from here, right? You want to kind of look at it like the idea of a drunk hitting bottom. Get into alignment and go up. Yeah. Choose differently. Choose how you're going to feel about this, right? It's not falling apart. It's making room for new space. New space. This is this something that you're not recognizing, something that you're not seeing in the darkness here, Stephen. Is she's going to? Well, here's the fun part. I think she is. I think that until was there? Yeah, she's. Well, here's the fun part. Her fear is that they're coming to take everything away from her. I don't think she's quite in her right mind, honey. She is focused on the negativity of existence. Get the mortgage on. Yeah. Did you get the mortgage? This is going to fall apart. This energy is no good. This is going downhill. This is, and this is chosen energy, right? 2 sevens make a 14. And the details got to come into play here, right? So what are you not seeing in here? There's something you are not seeing. This negativity, it's kind of both, right? As long as you choose to see yeah, this is a new path. This Fool card, this is a new path. You got to choose this negativity. This is yours as long as you choose to take it on. This is kind of like, this is the idea of a family curse in action. Mom believes that she is cursed. Her entire family is cursed. This curse has been on the family since the grandmother from Italy. It costs money. How do you resolve it? I don't need you to know how to fix it. You need to relax into the reality, and the how to fix it will fix itself. This is crazy how this works. There's something that you can do as far as your mother's. Is this calling in the doctors and saying, here, this is compos non mentis. How is that? Compos non mentis? Is that how you say that? Everything that you don't know how to fix it. Stay if you have to. Dude, this is about your mother's healing. You know it. I don't know if she knows it, because this reeks of dementia to me. This reeks of somebody not in their right mind. Now, whether they are choosing to not be in their right mind, or they're not in the right mind just because of dementia, right? Medical intervention is required. Non compos mentis. That's what it is. There you go, right? And as long as you allow this to be your focus when you look at her and you see her situation, then yeah, you're creating this as well, right? All of the negativity that is being created here. What could have, should have happened, and what might happen. This is the focus, rather than what is happening and how I feel about what is happening. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference of power here? Take the power, right? You got to see what's going on here. Mama needs healing. And when mama gets her healing, look at this. This is forward movement. This is everybody heals, right? Get into alignment. All you got to do is get into alignment, and you will feel your way into the right future. But this strikes me as legal issues, darling. And signing documents. Again, good luck to you. But yeah, I would have a chat with her doctor if you have not already. Shame on you. These two sevens, or, and don't give it power. Your mother is perfect. Your mother is fine. It's her meat suit that's having issues. See the difference? And you know, dementia is one of those things that as we get older, sometimes we need somebody else to take care of us, literally. All right. And yeah, hey, it's just meat suit. Just grasp the reality and see what you need to do, what you can do, right? It's all about choosing the control, Stephen. They're getting you in touch with different state departments, right? Then this comes back to get into alignment, go with the flow. Get into alignment, go with the flow, right? The healing comes from recognizing that we are already in a state of healing. Feel that? Can look at that? Look at that. And then my melody card jumping up here to say, pay attention to the good stuff that's happening to you. You are creating this as you go. Hello, TikTok. Yes, it's me. I'm real. I had to prove myself to TikTok. You know, YouTube never makes me prove my existence. All right. Who do we have waiting up there for a reading? Holly, are you still there this morning? Am I reading for you next on the YouTubies, darling? All right. Thank you, Stephen. Much love to you. Good luck. Her doctors are her best help, but understand that your spirit is this is right. Become your mother's friend, not her caretaker, right? You are her child, yes, but you are not her nursemaid. That is her spirit's job, and her doctors and nurses, right? Much love to you, Stephen. Oh my gosh. All right, where are we? Do I do individual readings? Yes, I do. If you would like to hire me, I will show you. This is a website, psychictarot.ca, and you can go on there. You can scroll on there. You can hire me. There is a set series of appointments that you can book me out for, and choose your timing. If you don't like the timing, then get to know me personally, and when you know me personally, you can go outside of those calendars. But yes, thank you, Josh. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. So if you want a private reading, they are not cheap, I will warn you now, but they're worth every penny. And I do use Lenormand cards, and those are predictive cards. These only work with now energies. All right, like 4. All right. Okay, I think Holly has gone off to see the doctors with her daughter, and I hope they're going to be okay. Not cheap. Yeah, no, well, I don't know. You know, most tarot readers that are in the John Q public charge somewhere between $50 and $100 an hour. I charge $175, and I keep warning everybody that my prices are going up. So, yeah. Look at this. 10 of Wands. Careful what you wish for, right? Focus on what you're doing, where you are going. You guys, and that stands for everybody. That's just cards jumping up. Who am I about to read for? So, Yeah, it looks like Holly's gone to the doctor. I think Nettie was the next one to come in on the YouTube. So you there, darling? If you're there, you will be my next YouTube reading. Are you there? Nettie P. You've seen someone on TikTok. Somebody paid $50 for a single card. That's craziness. Damn. All right. That's craziness. $50 for a card. Well, you know what? One day I'll be here. There goes another car in my driveway. I need a fence. They are churning up my back driveway. Here we go, Nettie. Nettie, do you practice law of attraction? $50 for a single card. They didn't go all the way down my backyard. Good. Oh, look at that. Happy Joy Joy. I got a celebration for you here, Nettie. I love watching cards jump out. I like to giggle at some of the readers can't read unless the cards go flying out the deck. My daughter and I were laughing about it the other day. I swear to God, if the cards made me get up every time I was shuffling for every single card, for every single reading that I did, I wouldn't be a professional tarot reader for very long. Nettie, practice. Look at this celebration. What are you celebrating, Nettie? Or are you just being in alignment? Talk about owning your power and being in control of a situation. This is the perfection of alignment, guys. This is what you're looking for. This is bringing all of your emotion together in alignment with where you are right now so that you can choose the emotion. Do you get this? Boom. Knight of Cups. Choose the emotion. Go after it with a vengeance. You deserve it. And give. Do. This is, and if you don't know, are you having difficulty with feeling empathy or not? This kind of, sometimes when we are celebrating, other people around us aren't in the same celebratory situation, and we end up feeling bad for celebrating. What is this energy I'm feeling around here? What is this? Not you being able to relax into the give and take of emotion. Nettie, what is this? What am I feeling for you here? Will you and your daughter be all right financially? Oh, user, good luck to you, man. You need to get into alignment. You do not know. Well, what do you start with the celebration, Nettie? What's the celebration here? Are you celebrating anything specific in your existence beyond just really committing yourself to your law of attraction? What's your, are you committed to your manifestation? No. Well, this is key, right? So there's no actual celebration. So this is how long you've been practicing law of attraction, or shall I say trying to practice law of attraction? Because often they get that. Yeah, I'm trying. And I say, it's do or do not. There is no try. Okay, you're looking for an apartment. Have you considered, so I got, are you looking, where are you looking? Are you looking in specific neighborhoods? Where? I'm trying to focus. You're trying to manifest the perfect apartment, yes? Is that what I'm working with? A 10-second delay now on YouTube, you guys. So bear with Nettie. Nettie's trying to manifest the perfect apartment, right? In Halifax or Bedford. All right. So, oh, feels like Bedford, darling. There is, where? Ooh, see, I know Halifax and Bedford area really, really nice. Is there, where is a place? I want you to feel this energy. Nettie, do you have a place already in mind, or are you just not sure what neighborhood you want to be looking in? I want you to feel for this, because there is a specific place, a perfect place call into you saying, come to me. Possibly a place that looks out over open fields. I'm getting wheat sheaves, open fields in the area. How far out of Halifax you want to be? You're not sure where yet. Okay, so what I want you to do, and here's the fun part, Nettie. Here, you need to find the place. It is there. So here's the game. You get into alignment. You need to tell everybody in your dog who lives where, if you could choose, I want you to feel the answer here, Nettie. If you could choose any neighborhood in all of Nova Scotia where you would live, do you know where that place is? Feel for the answer. I want it, it'll ring like a bell and go, no, I want to be there. And can you feel for that answer, Nettie? Go inside and feel where you could plant your seeds and drop down roots and live for the rest of you. You know where that is. Look there. Look there. Look nowhere else. If you have to, the hermit says, go hire a broker to help you find it, but don't look anywhere else. If that is where you would rather be, don't go anywhere else. Do you feel that? And look at that. That's where you're going to find your place. Good luck. Look at that. And if you have to, throw money at it. Look at this. This might be slightly more expensive than you were expecting, but I get the impression that you have to end something. You're going to have to end something, but you can do this. You just got to decide that, yeah, I'm going after my best life kind of energy here, baby. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Let me know. Good luck, Natty. Let me know when you find your apartment. Cool energies. It's your 54th birthday. Happy birthday, Kier. I'm not singing. I want to get one of those little sound machines so I can hit a button and it'll play happy birthday for you. That's one of the things. Somebody said, name 3 songs that if you named in your country, everybody would know. That was the first song that came to my mind, was happy birthday. So happy birthday, Kier. I'm going to pull some cards for you. Do you practice law of attraction, Kier? Alrighty. Your husband's birthday was yesterday. Oh, pot roast. He likes pot roast, eh? Alrighty. Alright. So Kiera practices. Alright. I want you to take a nice deep breath. And I want you to get into alignment. Kiera, do you know what it feels like to be in alignment? If you can get into alignment, I want you to say, I am. He's Irish. Did you give him a pint of Guinness to go with his pot roast, darling? He's all about the meat and potatoes. Yeah, my Uncle Glenn is like that, although he's a newfie. All right, you're working on it, right? Aren't we all, right? You can never, it will never be done, girl. It'll never be done, and it's just gonna keep on coming. Feel the abundance, right? Oh, and if it doesn't feel abundant, choose how you feel differently, because all of it is abundance, all of it. All right. Ooh, you're not seeing something, darling. Ooh, I got a scarab carrying. This is drop the rock energy. And you know it. So you are carrying something with you, Kier, that you are not recognizing. Do you know what it's referring to? Do you know what this rock is that you've got to drop? Okay. This is a choice. You understand that when you're in alignment with me here, you can actually physically choose. How recent is this grief created? Is this a recent death? December. Oh, 2020. Oh, you've had 5 years and you are still carrying this. And I'm getting the energy almost at this point where you carrying the energy of this death is more important than you drawing a line in the sand and going, no, this is about me. Your life, how wrapped up in this spouse was your existence. Cinnamon rolls. Oh my god, I love cinnamon rolls. Holly, Greg makes amazing cinnamon rolls. Kier, how wrapped up in him? What, half your soul? That ain't. Okay. Now, I want you to take a deep breath. So why is half of your soul choosing to have him? Was he were you were he was everything to you and you were lost in him. All right. And he is I'm going to have you. You need to bring him in here. Oh, he's already in here. What was his name, Kira? Holy crowley. What was his name? Look at this. He's coming in here like a knight of swords. Oh, he's got a message for you. This is crazy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You got to drop the rock. You got to choose to drop the rock and get on with your life. What is his name? Is Greg. Oh, honey, the love of my life is named Greg too. All right, Greg. Yeah. No, different Greg. I'm reading for a Greg. The Greg I'm reading for is dead. I'm sorry. Sorry. Did you call him that, or did you have a nickname for him? Because this is going to disrupt my husband while I read for you. Sorry, guys. Call his spirit in here. Baby. Hey, baby. How you doing? Doves? Doves. What's with the doves, Kier? What is with the doves? Did you guys release doves at your wedding or something? What's with the doves? I'm getting doves here. Your Greg is like, what? You feel like a morning dove. Oh, you're his morning dove. That's sweet. All right. He says, this isn't like you. This is absolutely not like you. This isn't the type of person that he was married to. You would get up in the morning. You were sunshine and light and love, and you are completely a different person. You have completely allowed yourself to cease to exist since he died, and you've got to stop it. Do you hear in this? Man, smart guy. Yeah, no. This do not care. I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to picture him. How's he doing this? How's he doing this? I got a, you two are outside. It is a great day. And did you guys get married outside? What? Something, one of your best days. You two were together. You were outside in a park somewhere, and he came to you. Yeah, we're going to work on your mental health here. I'm going to bring you right into giving you your mental health right back. You don't believe me? Ask Treva. You're going to take control of your mental health right here, right now. I want you to take a nice deep breath, and I want you to feel baby talking to you and telling you how much power, right? Oh, is this a Jesus? Is this a Jesus energy too? They are together, man. You know this. There is. You feel this. Feel the love. Focus on the love. Why are you focusing on the pain? Get off the pain and focus on the love. You feel the two of them right here, right now. This is. Do you feel this? Oh my gosh, Lucy, you know everything. You know all of this. Stop letting yourself tell yourself and separate yourself from this. Have you been to a chat with your pastor? Have you spoken with your pastor since your husband died? Is this what you cut yourself off? What have you cut yourself off from? Is this your relationship with your own Jesus? Is this both of them? You cut yourself off from your religion because now he's gone and he took away your best thing of your life? You need to find it, girl. This is your power. This is internal. It doesn't have to be outside of you. It is right here inside of you. Take a deep breath and feel it. He is calling to you. You know it's there. It carried you. You were love and light, and you knew it, and you were happy and go lucky. And you never would let anybody do to you what you are doing, would you? Why are you allowing yourself to cut yourself off from your love and your light? Well, you are going to be that, Kiara. I want you to take a nice deep breath and relax into it. And I want you to say, I am that. I am that power. I am that love. I am that light. And bring Greg, your baby, into your heart, and bring that Jesus into you. Well, you stop not deserving it because you deserve it. You are the love light. Look at this. Stop telling yourself that you don't deserve this, because you deserve every lick of this, and you know it. And you listen to your heart, not your pointy little head who's hurt because, oh, I can't have what I have before, when you've got what you had before all day, every day. And all you gotta do is relax into yourself and feel that love in your heart. Do you feel this? I need you to feel it, Kier. And once you feel it, I need you to demand it and fight for it like it is. My God, I feel like I'm suffocating with the love for you here. Kier, stop blocking it. You so deserve it. Your husband, your partner, your Greg knew how much you deserved it, and he told you every day, and you knew it. And if you just listen with your heart, you can feel that love. It is still there for you. Look at this. All you gotta do is feel it. All you gotta do is stop not feeling it. Every day, every day. He did. I can feel it, and he's still here. Look at this. There. You get to choose how you feel about it, right? Get into alignment with it. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's gone, but he's still here. He's dead. He's gone, but he's still here. Feel the truth of eternity. Feel it inside your little heart, and stop pushing him away, because you're creating the pain and the anxiety of his having gone. He's still right here. You feel this? And get into alignment with it. Look at this. Celebrate and the joy and the bliss and the oneness. Right? And choose how you're going to feel about yourself every day. Every day. Seek your own, Kiara. This is about you. This is your strength and your love. And his strength and his love will come to you from inside. Same place Jesus' love is going to come from. Or Kali, or whoever does love for you in your heart. Wherever your belief and your power comes from within you. Go inside. Stop thinking it's going to be found outside of you. It's you. It's you. It's you. And nobody else. Got it? Good luck. Kier, set a clock every hour on the hour for the next 2 weeks and force yourself. Get into alignment and feel for that love that Greg felt for you, and make yourself become one with it all day, every day. You got 2 weeks. Come back, let me know how it works, all right? Next, we're going to do... Who we doing up there? Here, I got... we did Nettie. Who was waiting? Brian, are you still waiting? Hang in there, you guys. I'm here till noon, and it's only 10:30. So, yeah, lots of time for me to read for you. Stick around. Lena is there. Well, hold on. Be patient, Lena. We'll come back to you unless Mondu is. This is interesting. You're wondering if Victor has true feelings for you. Well, Mondu has still not responded, so we're going to assume that they are gone. And Lena, you can have his cards. So let's refocus these, shall we? All right. Lena is watching us on the YouTubies, you guys. And the YouTube channel and the TikTok channel are both of the same name, Pepperfire Tina. And if somebody contacts you in email or in private message or anything like that, telling you that it's me and that I've got some energies for you, they're lying their arses off. It's not me. I haven't got time to be chasing people down to read for them. You want me to read for you? Come to me. See this good looking fella up here in this little logo? This is what I do. This is what I do because it's fun and I got lots of stuff to do. You see this thing? This is the logo for my tarot reading practice, and this is me being. This is just me being. Okay, so this is all day, every day, but this pays the bills. So this is what I go doing in order to make money. I don't do this to make money. I charge money so that you guys will allow me to continue making money, which is why I keep saying the price is about to go up. Anyway, so that's what it'll be. I could care less about the money. Lena, darling, I got a King of Pentacles for you out of the gate. Nice card. This is just be. You practice law of attraction, Lena. Get out of the past and pay attention to what you've already. What do you already learn? You practice law of attraction, Lena. Dum 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 dum. Are you practicing law of attraction? You are trying. I will say it again. I will say it 100 million times. There is do, there is do not, there is no try. All right. So you get into alignment, and then you, what happens? So what happens for you? You get into alignment, and then you get knocked out of alignment because something happens. Something reminds you of the past, and you can't let go of it. Is this what we're looking at? You need me to teach you how to let go of the past? Oh, a teddy bear. Thank you, Pushier. That is so cute. That's the first time I've seen that. I think that's adorable. Can you think, is this a good description of what you are experiencing with your alignment, Lena? Goes great for a couple of days, and then something happens, knocks you out of alignment, and then you get stuck in what just happened. What exactly is the law of attraction? Ooh, well, that's a fun question. So the law of attraction is basically what I call quantum physics at its most natural. It is the natural energetic essence of your being. It's the concept of water flows downhill. You get this? And so the law of attraction is that if you just choose how you're going to feel about any situation in your existence, then you are capable of automatically living your best life, because you would never choose the stuff over which you have no control. That makes sense? Law of attraction. So the trick is to choose your emotions and allow the creations to happen the way that they're going to happen, because literally, in spite of how much power we would like to put into the creation things, we have no creations. Thank you for the teddy bears, Pochier baby. I appreciate that. Does this make sense for you? So here's the situation. So you're going to get, so do you know how to get into alignment? Always take a nice deep breath. If he's got love feelings for you, who is he? And is this somebody new? Because you either see him as this is two different fellas here. Are there two fellas in your existence, or is this the same guy? He's a man you used to work with. Okay, so this is the guy from work. Okay, cool. Which gives me the 7 of Cups. And why are you thinking suddenly that this could be the right guy? What happened? Oh, there are two men. All right. All right. So, oh boy. And choose communicate. Stay out of your head. And choose the right guy. Okay. So, which one do you think is smarter? You can't shake the feelings of him no matter what you do. Really? Except you've got this amazing guy right in front of you, bird in the hand, right? What is it that you are carrying? Thank you for joining the team, you guys. Appreciate that, Kier. What energy is it that you are carrying for this old guy that seems to kind of, what energy are you bringing for? What does that guy have that this guy doesn't seem to have? Essentially, what emotion is this fella not bringing to the table that this guy brought? Is he not working? Is he not living his best life? Who's this new guy? Hi, Kevin. Okay, so, yeah, well, that's why he's coming up in the past. And are you, because you've met this guy, you're suddenly realizing that in spite of how great this guy is, he's, yeah. So, right. So what's the hook? What's the trap? You have this innate desire to take care of this guy because he's not taking care of himself. This is mom energy. This is lover energy, and you know the difference. Do you feel the difference? So why are you allowing this guy who needs himself to take care of himself to interfere with this guy who you know is really cool and powerful? And look at this guy. Wow. Right? And this is abundance, but this is new. This is brand new. You haven't met this guy very long. You get it? What are you going to do with the energy now that you feel it, Lena? I got an idea. You guy kissed me, just felt like it clicked. But he rejected you, and you feel it's not the truth. Ooh, well, what is the truth? What is the truth? You're waiting for who? You're waiting for the new guy, or you're waiting for the old guy? What I want you to do is get into alignment with yourself, Lena, and stop waiting for anybody. This is about you. It's not about them. This is about you. This is the law of attraction, right? The second that you need somebody to fill your space, you lose. You lose because now you are lacking. You are incomplete. You have a hole in you because this guy needs to fulfill you. Do you get it? I want you to get inside yourself, fulfill yourself. You don't need this guy. You know, you think it might have clicked, right? That's all great. He's lovely. He's wonderful. Felt like it clicked, but he rejected you. So walk on, right? And here's the beauty of it. The guy did you a favor. Look at this, right? Because he puts you in a position where you need to talk to a tarot reader. Thank God you're talking to me and not some wacko who's going to charge you tons of money to do nothing for you. But you already know that you are the best person in your existence. Do you not? Do you know this, Lena? Do you know that you are the most important being in your life? Please say yes. And if you don't know this, let's work on that. No, you're not understanding me. Lena, whether or not he has anything for you is irrelevant. You have everything for you. Get this? I need a yes. Oh, thanks for the gifts, you guys. We appreciate that. No, I'm not doing names. I am going one by one, you guys, and reading for them folks as I feel called to. Hi, April. Good morning to you. Oh, it's afternoon where you are, isn't it? Good afternoon, darling. All right. Lena, good luck to you, darling. But here, just all you got to do, just practice, take a deep breath, relax into right here, right now, and stay there. Everything else will fall into place, but find your love for self internally. It's not going to come from some other lover. You cannot feel somebody else's love if you don't love yourself, and you so deserve it. Do you get this? All right. Good morning. It's morning still. It is here. Where are you, April? I thought you were on the other side of the ocean from me. All right, where are we? So that was a YouTube reading. Oh, you're welcome, Lena. Good luck to you. Every hour on the hour practice, man. Let's see who we got in here. Okay, Poitier baby, you still there? Those teddy bears are cool. I'll tell you what. Oh, you're in Virginia? Well, of course it's. Why was I thinking you were on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, April? Crazy. Hi, Chloe. Good morning. Alrighty. Are you still here? Where'd you go, darling? Please stick around. I love it. People give me cool ass presents and then they disappear. Poitier baby. Alright. Okay. Poitier baby seems to have left presents and then ditched, unfortunately. So, you were a little closer to Canada last week. Oh, well. Maybe you'll make it to Canada one day. Maybe I'll make it down there. I don't know why. Or are you going yes and no's? I could do a yes and no. I will do sometime between 11:30 and 12. That's all I'll do is just single cards mostly. And just pull as many cards as I can at that point if I haven't read for everybody by that point. Will you get pregnant for your husband this year? Lisa, you can't get pregnant for somebody else. You can only get pregnant for yourself. And I don't do pregnancy. If you would like to get pregnant, I have some very, very good advice for you, and you will like this. So, what you need to do is find out when you ovulate, and what you want to do is do the nasty like rabbits within the time frame of that ovulation frame, and keep doing it. And if it doesn't work, then you and he go get your eggs and his little boys tested and see if you got swimming problems or tough eggshells or God knows what. But I don't do pregnancy, sorry. Death and pregnancy cannot be predicted accurately. I don't believe in death. How can I predict death? Death doesn't exist. It's not a legitimate thing. And pregnancy is far too easy for a baby to be born into this life as to be born into another life. I know what you mean by death. You mean physical death, but I mean fetus. I got a feeling that fetuses will step into the meat suit, and once they get in there, kind of go, yeah, I'm kind of liking it in here. All right, I'll stick around. And sometimes they choose to step right back out. And I don't know quite how that works, but there you go. Preet, will you meet your soulmate? Preet, I want you to learn how to do alignment for yourself and become your own soulmate. And then you won't care whether you have a soulmate or not because you're it. Should you give Joe another chance? Chloe, feel your way through. What we I don't know what the Nine of Swords jumping out here at me, but he seems to just want he wants more than he wants more than he's willing to give you that you want out of him. So why are you willing to settle? That's all I gotta ask for you there. You almost stepped out. You stopped breathing every 16 seconds. Oh, as a baby. Oh, that's afterbirth. See, that could have been your ego inception, right? Good luck, Chloe. Maybe get into a healthy relationship. Yes, yeah, yeah. Take a deep breath, relax into yourself, and let the universe give you a healthy relationship. How do you have a healthy relationship, Preet? Be the best you that you can be. And, you know, if you want love, put love out there. And yeah, and don't be anxious about what might happen. And don't be anxious about what did happen. Get into the moment. Be the moment. Live your best life, you guys. All right, Josh. I'm going to read your cards for you this morning. I'm going to read for Sagefire, you guys. If anybody, no, I don't have. I've lost concurrent. If anybody's still watching on YouTube, please make yourself present because I don't see anybody and it's showing concurrent viewers at 0. Look at you, King of Cups. You're feeling like a kept man. Oh my God. This is what a perfect relationship situation you are in. Oh my God. Is this you putting together your financial? Look at this. Wow. Have you opened a savings account? What is this? What are you doing? What have you got going on here? Fix this for me connection. What are you putting together? What are you creating into being here? Hell of a challenge. I like the feeling like the house husband vibe though. That's really cool. Atta boy. Well, keep doing it. Do you write a financial plan? I'm getting a 9 of Wands here. The wand is jumping out here. Do you have a financial plan? Have you written a financial plan for this? And you got to commit to treating that. Okay, write the financial plan. All right. Look at this. Go with the flow. This is easy. Hold space for the success of the plan, but don't focus on how the plan is going to come together. Do you feel the power of that energy? Allow the plan to come together. You create the plan, get into alignment, create the plan. If it happens the way you want, bonus. If it happens differently, bonus. You get it? Do not be tied in any way to the outcome. Save to save. Yeah. But the plan is what creates your financial protections and your financial stability. And right, so you might only be making a couple of $100, but if you are capable of planning your situation so that you are capable of living within those means, then you are capable of planning where you're going with those means. Does that make sense? This is fantastic. I love these cards. Looking to go back to college. See? Look at that. An associate's in technology. So the Nine of Wands. So this is the challenge, right? But look at you. What are you healing as you become solid and complete and go into this? Feel that security. Feel that healing. You never had it. Oh, it's even more secure than you, right? IT security. Exactly. That's this is protection of the network, right? That's fantastic. But look at this. Stay in alignment, because it's also, right? It's the idea is you are not responsible for the attacks on the security system, but you are responsible for what you do with the attacks. Do you get that? And that's where you're going to get power. You're going to stay focused on the idea, the emotion of where you're going, why you are going there, and stay out of your freaking head, right? Don't forget your boundaries. Here. There's an element you need to know that everything that you are doing, the housekeeping, the house husband energy, where did that go? This house husband energy, right? You are doing this because not because you're a house husband, but because you need a roommate. And cleaning somebody else's apartment gets you cheaper rent than be the house husband kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? This is about you, not about them. Own it. You are in a roommate situation. I like the roommate situation, right? But the housework aspect, this is you using that roommate situation to clean up the energy of where you're going. Take full advantage and focus on this. Do the work. Do the work and stay out of your head. This is it. Do the dishes, clean a bit, you pay $300 for rent. Right? Right? I have to laugh at people. Oh, I can't afford to get an apartment. Well, why not? What's it going to cost? Well, it cost me $1,500 a month to get an apartment. Get a roommate or 3. You know, get 5 roommates. You end up with a much bigger house, right? And if you're in the right house, you clean a bit and rent's even more. You know, you get a cut on the rent because you're doing housekeeping, right? I like it. You met her on TikTok. Good. Well, as long as you guys are, you want to get into alignment. You guys are going to disagree. Roommates are like partners, couples living in, because you gotta dance around each other. You gotta figure out, who each other is and how each other will be towards each other and to themselves. Right. And the best advice I can give both of you is to get completely in. Oh, I know it's platonic. Good God. I know what you like. I'm pretty sure you're not her type either. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's like 2 girlfriends sharing an apartment, honey. But the power is the energy. Use the energy that is the cleaning relationship to do the cleaning, right? This is take advantage of getting rid of every negativity that is capable of keeping Josh from becoming the best Josh that Josh can be, and Josh getting to where Josh wants to get. Stay focused, right? Focus is everything. And how do you get focused? You get into alignment. Period. Hello, viewer on YouTube. How you doing? I don't know who's up there, but if you say hello, you might get online for a reading right away. Surprise, surprise. Maybe not. Did Alex cheat on you? Ooh, Natasha, 10 of Cups says, you don't believe so. You just got to be brave enough to clean up your inner feelings of inadequacy that create this energy that makes you feel like he cheated on you. That, or he cheated on you and you got to clean up the negative energy anyway. But this is your energy. Can I use some of my gift? Sure, yes. Ah, gift me all of it. Thank you, Josh. No, that's fine. You, no, I read for you all day, every day, my friend. That's what friends are for. Although there is a point at which where if you ask me to read for you and it's not in a free situation, I'll do what I do occasionally with my friend Nancy. And sometimes I'll read for you and sometimes I won't. Usually I say to Nancy, what do your cards say? Which is likely what I will say to you. So, you know, love to you. Rich, will you get a promotion? Okay, so whoever, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Rich, what is emotionally keeping you from getting the promotion? Do you deserve the promotion? Are you going to leave if you don't get the promotion? Because I got a 3 of Swords right after the 8 of Cups, right? You are in Saskatchewan, Dana. I am in Canada. I'm about halfway between Montreal and Ottawa in Quebec. Little town called Rigaud. Once you get over that bias. Josh, there is no get into alignment. There is no bias. Right? You got to get yourself out of the way. How do you get yourself out of the way? Get into alignment. And then your meat suit is the part that's in the way. Right? And feel for the answers. It rings like a bell. You know this already. You're not getting it. You can't. No. See, that's yeah, so you need to, this is your meditation, Josh. You need to, your meat suit needs to, when you're reading and you feel those sounds coming in, your power needs to be committed to that voice. And only you can make that commitment. I can't make that commitment for you, but that's the commitment. This is the Night of the Dark Soul, the Daggers of Fate, call it whatever the heck you want. It is you and yourself deciding, in spite of yourself, that you are going to be your best you no matter what. And that includes not focusing on your own negativity like a toddler. Does that make sense? And you have to commit to it. It's a practice every hour on the hour. You were just curious. Cool. All right. Well, let us see what we can do there. What was the question anyway? Well, you get the promotion. All right. So, yeah. So the question was, how do you feel about if you don't get, it's not just a question, dude. That's the question the cards asked you. If you don't get this promotion, are you willing to move forward? And if you're not, why are you even asking the universe to give you a promotion? You have to be willing. This is the 10 of Cups here. You have to be willing to say, excuse me, I deserve this promotion. I have worked for it. You owe it to me. I am exemplary. And be willing to move forward for your own self should they decide no. And if you're not there, what difference? Why are you asking me? You're not going to get it if you're not going to ask for it. So the cards are asking you, is this be all and end all to you? And if it is, yeah, you'll get a raise. And do you know why you'll get a raise? Because you demand it. You deserve it. Do you get that? Amber wants to know if they're getting a flat. Ooh, let's see the gift. This should be fun. Coffee magic. Oh, that's cool. I have no idea what that means, but that's cool. All right, where are we? Can you get a channeled message? That could be interesting. Did Victor love kissing you? Dorlina, I want you to feel the answer to that question. You and I both know that you enjoyed that kiss just as much as he did. There is something going on with him that has nothing to do with you. And you got to get inside and realize that you are way more important than those guys. Any guys. It was supposed to go on your face like you're shipping coffee. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, which, by the way, I'm not a big fan of iced coffee, in spite of drinking cold coffee in my cup all the time, anyhow. This is the key, though, you guys. Keep your focus off. Corgi bums! Hello, and cutie bums. I like corgi bums. I live for corgi bums. All right. King of Fair. Yeah. Look, be who you are. Be what you are. Be all that power all day, every day. And don't worry about what might have gone wrong. All right. Let me see. Shelby Hunley, can I get a channeled message? Well, I don't quite channel the way channeler does. I just read the cards. Technically, I suppose it might be channeling. Let me see if I can get a message for you. Shall be. Oh, I get a death card followed by the star, followed by the 8 of swords. Ooh. Is this your father? Is your father gone? Ooh. Both of your parents gone, Shelby? Oh, look at this. Are both of your parents gone? I got a couple channeling here for you. Your mom is. Who's this? Mom is. Oh, she's telling you. Why she needs you? Why is she telling you? You got to be strong. What's going on for you? Something. You are in a situation where you gotta get up. I got the feeling that your dad's dead, hon. Is he still alive? This is interesting. Is your dad the guy that you think is your dad, your actual dad? Or is it somebody else who is gone before, right? This is a boundary that is in existence for you, and as long as you hold on to this boundary, it will be there. One more gift. All right, I'm watching. Da, 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 da. He's dead to you. Okay, so that comes in. So watch. You, a choo-choo train! Choo-choo! Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. Oh, they come up with some cool ass things to put on there. So this is, all right, could be your grandfather. Yeah, maybe. Was he very controlling, very powerful, almost priest-like in the way that he raised, contributed to your family? Was he very, very much the boss in your family's family? Shelby. Aw, you are so sweet, Sage. That's darling. Yeah, so it could definitely be your grandfather. So your grandfather, what I want you to do, Shelby, is here's your message. Literally, you need to channel that self-power, that power of self that your grandfather is or was, and take control of it. Like you are the boss in your existence because you are. Okay. And you are to use that power to go forward and heal everything negative that went before you. You are to treat yourself like you are your own favorite child and bring yourself up to be the best, most powerful child ever born to your family. And this is your challenge should you choose to accept it. And if you choose to accept it, you got to go after it like your life depends upon it. Do you know what I'm pushing you at it? You got to go after this. What do you got to do? You already know what you got to do and where you got to go. So what are you leaving behind here? What are you casting off so that Shelby becomes the best Shelby can possibly become? Do this. Change how you're feeling about this, right? I want you to feel how important you are to your own existence. I love that message. That's your mother and your grandfather working through you. Possibly your actual own father, but only your mother will ever really know for sure, darling. Does that help, darling? Oh, good luck to you. Practice and feel it. Get into yourself. Get into complete alignment with yourself, and your mother and your grandfather will come in and talk to you directly. And all you got to do is feel them. Good luck to you, darling. All right. All right. Bye, Josh. Thank you. Is your boyfriend Riley the right person for you? Oh, you don't think he is. Why don't you think he is, Dana Vibes? Why don't you think he is the right person for you? You think he's got a girly friend. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Or you don't think you deserve him. What's the energy here? Is it because you think he's got somebody else on the side, or because you don't deserve him? Which is the energy here? Dana Vibes. Get your head on straight, man. He has his ex still added. Charlie. Oh, that's interesting. These are Dana Vibes. Oh, no. Hang on. These are Charlie's vibes. Sorry, Dana. It is Charlie. He has a lot of dumb stuff, and he has his ex still added. Oh, I see. No, it was someone else's question there, Dana. Sorry. I'll read for you next, just to make up to it. This is it Charlie? Charlie. This is drop the rock. It's all over but the crying. Get rid of it. Get into alignment with yourself. Realize that you just bit a bullet. You just skipped a bullet. Do the work, right? Look at yourself. Look at how complete and how wonderful and freaking how fantastic are. And you deserve way better. Do you get it? Don't settle. Do not ever let yourself settle, guys. This is your life. Be the best you that you can be, and demand that your life partners not only expect you to be the best you that they can be, but they will strive to be the best they that they can be too. Otherwise, why are you even bothering? Let it fall apart. Let it, whatever. All right. Who else we got here? I do not have anybody left. I thought I did. Who's that? Did I have anybody left on YouTube to get read for? I think we got everybody. We did. All right. Who we got here? Good luck, Charlie. Dana. Let's do these cards for you now. So I'm going to read your cards for you instead of Charlie's cards for you. Four of Wands. You practice law of attraction. You're trying to manifest a partnership, a relationship, you need to create it. Oh, and he doesn't know that you exist. What is this? Dana, what is this? What are you trying to manifest that you would love to manifest? Would be perfect for everything, and you have no idea what to do, and the universe is telling me to shit or get off the pot, because you can have this. You have this already. All you got to do is put it together. What am I looking at here? Dana vibes. What are we looking at here? I will receive large money. This is a week. I have no idea what that means, Kath. Did TikTok cut you off? You've been trying to connect to your intuition. Oh, I see. Oh, and you don't know if you're connecting or not. You don't know how to connect. Is that correct? Because you've been connecting. You cannot not be connected. You just are allowing your meat suit, your ego self. Okay, so there's two yous inside of you. There's the eternal you, and I want you to take a nice deep breath. Do you have the ability to picture things in front of you, like people? I want you to relax into your alignment, Dana. Get here right now with my voice, and I want you to picture yourself standing in front of you. Now, here's an exercise that I cannot do the way that I asked you guys to do it, because it doesn't work. Did they scam you last month? Well, stick around and we will find out for you, Kath. I want you to take a nice deep breath here. Get into alignment with yourself. I want you to feel your personal power. I want you to feel how you are the most important person in your existence. Can you feel that, Dana? Can you feel that? Yes. All right. So if I say to you that you are the most important person in your life, and you say back to me, I am, you will feel a bell of truth ring within your body. Can you feel that bell ring when I tell you you are the most important person in your existence? I want you to say back to me, I am, and I want you to mean it, and I want you to tell me if you can feel in your body where you said I am. Yeah, Lena, welcome back. Hang in there, and I'll see if we can get you back on the list. You're waiting to hear about a flat. Well, I get it. Oh, good luck to you. Your heart. Good. All right. So if you get, now what I want you to do, do you feel how it feels it here? Okay. Now I want you to say, and feel it with conviction. Say, oh, I really hate myself. And you will feel two emotions if you are in alignment. One, you will hear your brain going, yeah, I really, really do. And you will hear your heart going, no, you don't. You love yourself. And, but you need to get into alignment in order to hear both. Can you feel the difference between the two thoughts? Dana vibes. I'm expecting a yes. Right? So you get this. All right. I want you to stop listening to this voice. I want you to only ever listen to this one. Can you commit to that voice internally? That is your power, Bish. That is your source of existence, and everything that you have been looking for, everything that you have wanting, everything you want to create in your life, it comes from there. Why? Because that is what is. One. You get it? And all you got to do is just relax and go, I am, and you are there, and feel it and be it all day, every day. And when you are there, pull that and be it and give it to everybody else. Hell, teach everybody else and their dog. You have all the power in the world to create your own abundance. All you've got to do is put it together. And how do you do that? You just be all that you can be and freaking go with the flow, and the world will give you everything that you need. Just stay out of your head. Good luck. I love doing that. That's fun. Ooh, thank you. Alrighty. Lena on the YouTubes. We're going to have you come up next. You still here? Are you going to get your dream job that you interviewed for on Saturday? The swords are, yeah. So see, that's beautiful, Dana. I want you to treat the thoughts that come out of your head like they are terrifying, because you don't want anything to do with those thoughts. This is math. This is science. This is putting problem solving. You want to be your best self. You got to feel your way through it, darling. Good luck to you, Dinah Vibes. Appreciate that. Great cards, by the way. Don't let the swords terrify you. Let the meat suit terrify you and take the power away from the meat suit. All right, we're going to read for Lena on YouTube. If you are there, darling. Oh, God. Lacey. Look at this. I got the Page of Cups for you, Lacey. Good, Lena's here. And it's followed by the Ace of Cups. So there's a very, very good possibility that you are going to be it. You come back and let me know. If it is not the job, it is the job at a different company. So, yeah, I'm expecting you to get your wish here. This could be really, really good. I got 2 aces out of it. Good luck to you. All right, Lena, darling. Here, let me get the cards up, right? A message from Victor. Oh, 4 of Wands. Oh, wow. All right. So, he's where? How long ago did Victor die, Lena? That's crazy. He says, I get a message for you. I never went anywhere, and stop pushing me away. I'm right here. You just got to hold space for my reality. He didn't die. Where the hell is he? Where is he? Why are you pushing him away? Does he know that you're even interested? How do you want a channeled message from Victor if Victor is not dead? Channeling implies that he's physically dead. Which is why I'm getting the message that he's not dying. He's definitely still alive, girl. Does he know that you are interested? Or what is the message that you want here? Because the message I'm getting is get into alignment and go after your best life and start worrying about what Victor wants for you. What do you want for you? Right? Good luck to you. Channeling, though, honey. Channeling is talking to dead people. and we don't want Victor dead before his time. Because we only get a short time in these meat suits, and we want to enjoy them as much as we possibly can, right? All right, where are we? Good luck to you, sweetheart. Alright. You want to know if it's over with David and you? Oh, I got an Ace of Cups. What aren't you seeing, honey? Yeah. You go after your best life. This is your challenge here, is to discover that, oh, no. He did you a favor. It's over. It's done. You just got to be brave. Not only should it be over, it should be so far over that you should be gloriously happy that you skipped a bullet. Jenny, that was your cards, by the way. All right, where are we, you guys? I'm down to 4 people here in the TikTok. How unfortunate for y'all. Who am I reading for next? Shaz glow. Alrighty. Ooh, Nine of Swords. You need to get out of your head. Can I read for someone? Define not here, Dana. Do you mean somebody who's dead, like physically not here, like dead? Or physically not born yet? What do you mean by not here? Because, yes, I can. And they don't even have to be dead. I can read for people. Just someone not in the TikTok. Yeah, I could. The problem with reading for somebody that's not in the TikTok, Dana, is that I have to go through whichever energy actually is in the TikTok in order to get to them, and that runs the risk of coloring the energy as it passes and hooks on your own energies to the flow through. Do you get it? So yeah, I could read it, but it's going to be colored by how you feel about the situation. So for example, somebody wants to know, somebody's concerned about the relationship between their son and the son's wife, and it's like, oh, how's that relationship going? Yeah, I can pull out cards about that relationship, but it will be colored by how mom feels about the relationship. So it's that energy, right? Who was I reading for here? Whose cards were these? Shaz glow. I got a Nine of Swords, I got an Ace of Swords, and then I got the Six of Pentacles. And you can settle. You can relax into this and just let it happen, and it's going to happen. And you can be afraid of whatever is going to happen, but it's going to happen anyway. And the more you are afraid of it happening, the more shocked and afraid you are going to be when it actually happens. What the hell am I looking at here? But there's work that you've got to do. There is physical activity that you need to do to put things together. And oh, Lena, you didn't listen when I said that you skipped a bullet when yeah, I don't know why you want Victor to be with you, but your best self is elsewhere. You put together in your mind why you're not together now, and you will feel the answer. You got to feel your answers here. Who was this? Shaz glow. What do you think, darling? Shaz glow. I was saying that you are in a situation where you get to decide your best path forward, and you can't stop whatever this thing, this negative situation that you are afraid of, that you know is happening and is right in front of you. It is gonna happen, and your best bet is to stand up and choose your best path forward, right? So you take the Nine of Swords, take the Ace of Swords. This is often something in writing. So is this a physical contract? Is this putting something together, and you're afraid that putting it together will make things balanced? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, well, that is. Yeah, but here's the key. Don't be afraid of this. This is what you got to do. So embrace this, know this, and own it. This is you walking out of here with what you deserve, what they deserve. Do the work, make it happen, because it's gonna, you know, it's ending anyway. Does this make sense? Good luck to you, Shaz. If you do not have a decent financial advisor, this strikes me as work to be done to figure out where everything is and to make this a win-win situation going back. Right? Make sure that this is in your best interest. Don't even worry about him. Are there kids involved, honey? This is going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. I'm sorry. Was that yes for the kids? There are kids involved. How many? There's a give and take. So this is, you watch there be 6 kids. There better not be 6 kids. That'd be funny. How many kids you got involved here? 2 boys. And they're both traumatized by it, right? So your task as their mom, Shaz Glow, is to bring the knowledge to them that, one, this breakdown in your marital relation has nothing to do with them. Okay? And everything to do with you and their father, and that doesn't make them any less than the absolute perfection that the two of you believe your boys to be. Does that make sense? They need to learn how to be their best self in spite of the fact that you and your dad you and their dad don't see eye to eye anymore. Does that make sense? Is this more of an advice channel? Actually, sometimes it's a non-advice channel, Lena, because I just read the energies. I really, my advice is always to get into alignment. Anybody taking get into alignment as advice to do anything is not here for anything, right? You're gonna tell you a bit what. Oh, no, 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 no. You would, oh, Alina, the amount of work involved in that, you might want to delete that from the chat right away. But if you are going into this relationship and he's saying, no, it's done, it's over, or he's coming in, and I've got so many pentacles here. There is so much work involved in tearing that down and tearing this down in order to create this new thing. Is this what you want? And I want you to feel for the answer through it, Lena. Because he's not going to make that answer for you. And if he's going to make that answer, right? Yes, I see the existence of your current relationship breaking down. But don't break down your relationship because of the new guy, right? You need to do this for yourself, for the best of you, not for them. You are pushing forward to get everything done. He's just playing games and threats. Yeah, so do what you need to do. And I'm pretty sure if you need to, you bring a lawyer, judge in, and you go, make him sign the papers because he's dicking me around here. But make sure you find everything. Can you tell I don't trust the male species of our existence when it comes to taking care of their exes? All right. You would like a reading if drawn. You want me to draw you a reading? I'm not a very good... Actually, I'm an okay artist. I could draw you a reading. I'd prefer not to, though. We'll pull cards. Will your husband get full custody of the children? Nikki. Yeah, no worries, Jordan. Why do you think your husband will get full custody? Has he got money and you're poor? And you're living in the United States? Or what is the energies that make you fearsome that the mother will not get full custody of children? Wait, feel your way through that. Your stepchildren. Oh, I see. As those children are coming into your existence. And, oh, wow. Where are you in the world? What country are you in, Nikki? All right. Jordan, here. Four of Wands. Get into alignment. Easy. When you get into alignment and you hold space, you're trying to heal a relationship. Jordan, what are you trying to heal? It's just very physical towards them. You need, Nikki, this is too easy. You need a lawyer on your side. And there is a good chance of, how old are his kids? You are. Look at that. Well, all you got to do, honey, you want to get into alignment. And you want to send the energy to your son. Hold him in his perfection. He is in absolutely the best hands, in the hands of his own spirit. Do you understand this energy?
They're not here, so I can't ask them, but I would think that they will use to...
Yeah, Nikki, they won't give you any information until they're ready to dot I's and cross T's. If you need to, get a lawyer for the kids. Just specifically for the kids, who doesn't talk to you, but only talks on behalf of the 3, 4, and 5. They're babies. It's takes alcoholism or physical abuse to take children away from their mother at that age. Oh, thank you, Ninja Mama. I appreciate that. All right, Nikki. Right? Good luck with that. Jesus. All right, Jordan. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Oh, Nikki, I would actually get social workers involved if I were you. Oh, thank you for the gifts, Nana Queen. Appreciate it. You want to know if I see that in the cards? All right, give me a second and I'll take a look at it right now. Aw, thanks for the roses, you guys. All right, where are we? Where'd you go, darling? Did you delete your message? Jordan. Jordan. Do you understand how to do this alignment and hold your son in his perfection?
Yep.
Da-da-da-da. The roses. The roses are fun. Lena, I fear that would be a yes. Who's this? Who's this you're trying to manifest healing for? Who are you trying to bring to you? Is this a boyfriend? I thought I said, is it a boyfriend, a husband, a son? Right? Who's healing energy? This is your boyfriend. Okay. All right. And hot and fiery. He's got boundaries. Is his father keeping you from him? I am asking Jordan, Lena. You can ask me all the questions in the world, Lena, but you'd have to hire me directly for me to just read for you. So good luck. I don't have a list, you guys. I'm just reading as I feel them. It's the list is way too much work. Chocolate pudding. I love chocolate pudding. See, that's self-care. Chocolate pudding is self-care. His dad got him an out-of-town job with him. That explains the emperor. All right, so this is Devil's in the Details. And you know it. This out-of-town job is what's keeping you away, and you're afraid it's going to keep him from coming back. How come you can't go there? Can you go there, Jordan? What if you went to him? What is he telling you? Oh, I won't lose you, Nikki. You can find a replay up on YouTube after. Here. Oh, yes, Lena, I said yes. He likely wants to kiss you again. Based on those cards, you liked it, he liked it. Why wouldn't he want to kiss you again? The issue is the situation, and you guys got so much work to do to regulate that situation. You are better off either focusing on fixing that situation and then going back to it. But yeah, you'd have to move there. Oh, there's a we involved. You and him? So what's wrong with the move? Does he want to move there? Does he like the place? What is he telling you, Jordan? Look at this. This is legacy. This is family fortune, you know, and celebration, and a little bit of time research, a little bit of separation. Is his first 2 weeks? So what is it going to be like? 2 weeks away, 2 weeks back? Kind of, is this like shift work kind of thing? It's a big messy situation. Well, my darling Lena, want to take the messy out of a situation, get into alignment, and decide what the hell you want. Do you want the mess, or do you want to fix what's broken in your current existence? And I would start there. 2 weeks on, 1 week off. This is perfect. Jordan, this is perfect. So dad may have created this job for him in order to take him away from you, which is the energy that I'm getting. How old are you guys? And why doesn't his dad want you with him? And is that the actual energy? Or does dad just want him doing what he thinks dad thinks he needs doing in order to live his best life? And if he doesn't like it, he needs to get into himself and decide what living his best life is. And unless he includes you in that conversation, Jordan, that's his decision to make. But I got all these cards with you two together in spite of dad. Does that make sense? Just stay the hell out of your head. Feel how good this is. You're 31 and he's 20. Yeah, he's younger than you. Make money and not be living paycheck to paycheck. And the easiest way for him to do that is to make him work for him, right? Yes, Kay, these readings are free. Make sense, Jordan? Alrighty, who was next? Nikki wants to know if they're going to get the step kids. Good luck, Jordan. Relax into it, own it, be it, live your best life. And you know what? If you guys end up married, send me an invitation to the wedding, or at least a video or something, you know. Good luck. Don't worry about his dad. His dad is not the one you're going to end up married to if you end up marrying this guy, right? If you got to move, move, right? Maybe being 2 weeks in and a week off, 2 weeks in and a week off, and never having... What did he say, Jordan? He doesn't know how to put it together yet. right? So you put a little you put a bee in his bonnet, and I got a pentacle for it. So he's considering it. That's cool. You did. Eli did me telling Mood Ataz I love him affect his feelings. Oh, good question, Ella. By the way, regarding marriage because of his parents. All right. Well, you know what? You have him watch this video, and I will tell him that he is not his parents. His parents' relationship is not him, and he needs to get into alignment with his best self, own his universe, and be who he is, not who they want him to be. Do you get it? And he's got to get out of his alignment. Did I see your gift? Nana, no, I think I missed. I saw your roses that you sent me. Much appreciated. Can I read a cards for you next, Nana? Is that where we're looking? Jesus, look at you going after your best life here. Do I have a chance with Johan for the future? What? I'm reading. These are energetic. This is, you're not sure. What makes you feel that it's not coming together? Is this an emotional thing? This is why does this feel one-sided to you? Hi Monique, how are you? Hey, you guys, follow Monique. She's got a really cool book, 3rd edition stories coming out. Very cool. You guys are separated. Oh, that's why it feels like it's coming down. And the challenge is to put it back together. Yeah. And how long you guys been separated? Da, 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 da. Monique, am I following you? I only recognize your book, you know. You've been separated 2 months. And are you guys but I got you healing. You are coming out of here feeling bigger, stronger, better than you were when you guys were together. Yes? Can you feel this, Nana? You haven't had contact for 3 weeks, but do you feel how comfortable this no contact feels? Right? I want you to relax into this no contact and stop. I want you, what you should be putting together is Nana Queen, not an old relationship with somebody. Your challenge is to embrace everything that you are, all the power of fantasticness that you are, Nana Queen, and choose to not miss him. Do you get this? Can I tell? Are you following you? Do. Yeah, I think we are friends. Yeah. Yeah. Mutual friends, Monique. Alright. Nana Queen. If he will reconcile, if he will reach out. I don't think so. This 9 of Wands tells me that you are going to wait until the cows come home for him to contact you, and you know it. And in spite of this feeling painful, you need to embrace the power that you are. This is a gift of personal power that you have been given. Did you get this? Alright, Nikki! Let's see if we're going to get these kids finally. Your bonus children, is that what you call them? Greg came with 4 kids, and I had 2 of my own, so we just call them our kids. Nobody needs to know that I didn't give birth to 4 of them. Alright, Nikki! Are we going to get full custody? Boom. Oh, I got a Lovers reversed, followed by the 4 of Wands reversed, followed by the Queen of Swords. You need a lawyer. This is going to take a court case. This is literally going to take a court case, and yes, you could get them. And that's where your happy family comes into play. Yeah, bonus children's great. This is a lawyer. You need the right lawyer, and you need to focus on, in spite of, if you guys don't get custody, how you are going to find a way to protect these kids. But this woman is so out of control. There is no peace for these kids while they are in that situation. And here, by the way, Nikki, I need you to embrace the power of the truth that if you cannot save these bonus babies, that it means nothing about you. Do you understand that? And please say yes, you understand that your inability to save them says nothing negative about you. Does this make sense to you? Can you feel the power of this truth that I'm giving you here, Nikki? Okay? Don't let yourself get caught up in what their spirits need them to live through. You get it? They are here for their reasons, just as you are here for yours, and we are all going to grow and build into what we all eventually become. All right? Make sense? All right. Monique, you want me to read for you this morning? What time we got? I got 11:30 almost, you guys. I'm gonna do start doing rapid fire quickly. Good luck, Nikki. Everybody, you guys, this is too easy. Just get into alignment. All right, let's see what we can do. Monique, you practice law of attraction, Monique. Because I'll tell you what, I'm looking at watching you with your books, and I'm going, oh, this girl's living her best life. Devil. Sure, DY. Whether or not I answer immediately is going to be the question. You're wondering what the cards say. All right, let's stick around. We'll see if we can read for you guys. All right, Monique. So I got right out the gate. I got the Death card, right? Oh, and this is all about your writing. You just published your third book, right? And it's not moving the way your first book moved. Is this what I'm looking at? What is this energy here? Or are you not happy with your distributor? What's going on here? What am I? What's got you all in your head, Monique? What is this? Is the book not moving fast enough? Oh, please don't shout, DY. I'll be here. Monique. What are we looking at here? You're not published, and the sales have slowed down. All right, so you need to change the way that you have a plan for how you are gonna make those sales move, and write down that plan and act on that plan, and this will resolve your situation. Change how you're looking at it. The reason that it's slowed down are irrelevant. You just gotta get everybody knowing that this book is. Do you remember how hard you worked at your first book, getting everybody to know that your first book was coming out? You need to work 3 times as hard as that, in spite of already having the first 2 books there. You already have a base on. Yes, I saw it, DY. Be patient. And I may get to it before 12 o'clock, so hang in there. So, Monique, do you get the difference of essence? You can't. The third book is no less important than the first book in driving that power, and you will, in driving that power as if it was the first book you ever wrote, that hunger, that that will push it. Does that make sense to you? I got the 2 of Wands. Says put way more effort into it, and don't rest on the fact of what went before, because it's not the same book. Does this make sense? You got to go mad, and you got to be the queen on the pedestal. Not worry about the book sales not coming in, and just do the work. Do the work. Do the work. You need. This is a boundary. What boundary do you need? Do you have a legal? What's this? Is this a contract with somebody? What are you not seeing here? Is this your publisher? Do you have a contract with your publisher that makes things heavy? What is this?
But Lou mentioned to me that he often comes.
What is this? Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
You don't know. Anyway, this is the element. This is drop the rocks. This is bring what you know worked the first time and don't do anything else. Legal. Oh, do you have some? This legal thing is here. The legal thing, whatever it is, there is documentation. You come up on whatever that is. You come up on the front end of it. Whatever it is, I want you to stay focused on the win-win concept and go for balance. You obviously know what that legal thing is, yeah?
Yeah. say you don't have to sign up for.
All right, DY.
Yeah.
What can we do for you? Good luck, Monique. Let me know how that all works out. Let me know if you need advice on that legal situation when it comes closer to coming into reality. Because it's only in your shadow cards right now, but it's coming. You can't deal with it. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in today. All right, DY. What was that question? Let's pull the cards anyway. Dude, you don't have to retype it, darling. Because the cards won't care. They're going to tell you what you need to hear. Anywho. All right, DY. 3 of Pentacles. Do the work. Followed by the 8 of Pentacles. Which is like, what are you worried about? Just do the freaking work. Oh, like, yeah. All right. Okay. So, DY, what was the question? Hey, Wreck-It. Good morning. Hey, April. Let me see what we can do here. I don't know. I am here. I'm switching right after DY here. Between you and Dan, or it's over. Is... What are you expecting from Dan? Thank you for the hearts there, Wreck-It. Appreciate it. What are you planning on bringing to the table here, DY? You want him back. Careful what you wish for. I'm getting a warning here. And how much work is, you're going to sit around and wait until he makes a decision that he doesn't want you anymore before you're going to do anything to either go forward with him or without him? Or are you going to demand that he participate in building this relationship? Because it's one or the other. You either go make him participate in this relationship or you walk on. And I don't know why you haven't walked on already with this hanged man sitting here staring you in the face. And the Fool card says, take a new path. And the Page of Cups says, choose your best path. And be the healing that you know you can be to the world. What aren't you seeing, DY? He's not in these cards at all. He's gone. He is not in these cards. There is none of him in here. This is all you. This is all you. In other words, I don't see him coming back. I see you healing self. But I don't see this as him. And here's the other 8. Look at this. You really want to have him back? Well, then you better go slip a noose around his neck and drag him back, because I frankly, it's the only way I see it happening. Does this make sense to you? I'm really sorry for your pain, but this is you really need to find your own power and decide to live your best life. And if living your best life means you can't live your best life unless he's in there, then you got some work to do in order to convince him to be in your life. Because these are all 8s, and these are forward movement. You were thinking to wait. 8s are not about waiting, DY. The Hermit card is not about... How long are you going to wait? How long would you like to wait? You've been waiting how long? 2 years already, no? How long are you waiting? How long are you going to wait? 1 month. How long are you going to wait? It's been a month. How long are you going to wait? Oh, Racket, thank you for the subscription. Oh, I guess I am doing a full reading. A full reading, a TikTok reading before I leave. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, there you go. If you go more than 2 weeks, DY, come back and let me smack you in the head, okay? If he has not come back and decided that he is going to work together with you on this relationship, Tuesday after next, you come in here and I'll read the cards for you again, okay? But hey, Paul, you need to get into alignment with yourself and really own where you are going. Because your best life is about you, not him. Do you get this? Don't give him more than 2 weeks. If he's not coming back, you get gone, girl. Hey, John. Welcome. Jean or John? I can do both. We're not far. Jean, if you want a reading in person, I'm like 45 minutes away, just an hour outside of Ottawa, depending on where you are in Ottawa. Does your brother have a girlfriend? 1, that's none of your business. And he looks like he's living his best life, Cushy, so yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, and Jasmine. Do we know each other, honey? All right, Wreck-It. Let's get your cards up here. Thank you for the subscription.
the company.
All right. Wreck-It, make sure you send me a subscription. Woo! You have a choice to make. Holy crowly. Whoa.
That costs money, Google search. And we were
All
concerned
right,
that
yeah.
if we released this into
What do you know what this decision is?
thousands
Maybe. Patience, you guys. I can do 1 or 2 cards before. Right now, I am reading for Wreck-It. And I need to know if Wreck-It knows what the decision is that they need to make. What's this decision? I got a Deuce of Swords here. You're in Jamaican foods. Oh, well, we should talk. See this? That's my hubby. He is the pioneer of hot sauces in Canada. We're the reason that, I like to say that we're the reason that chili peppers even exist in Canada. Because when we started, I couldn't even buy jalapenos and banana peppers.
Nice. Yeah, no, it's fucking brilliant.
All right.
It's awesome.
Oh, thank you, Cushy. Where'd he go?
Yeah,
Where is...
when it searched your product first, it said,
Wreck-It, where are you? Is Wreck-It still here? Oh, there you are. You lost your fiance at Christmas Eve. Oh, I see. And you feel like you have been cut in half. You've lost. How much of yourself did you put into that relationship, Wreck-It? Okay. All right. Now I know the decision you need to make is, do you continue? She's not coming. She. I'm getting a yin energy, so she could be a he, could be a they, irrelevant. They've made it quite. They're not coming back at this point. You guys aren't even talking, are you? He was everything, and you are shattered. Well, you need to take your power back right here, right now. Are you ready for this? Top. He died. Oh, dude. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, this is even better. Okay, so he didn't leave you. His body was taken away from you. This is a very different energy, sweetheart. You can't physically have him back no matter what you do. What you can do is know that people do not die. Listen to the words I'm telling you. He is with you all day, every day, if you choose to allow his spirit to enter into your space. He is eternal as you are, and all you got to do is get into alignment right here, right now, and you can pull him in here. What was his name, Wreck-It?
That's a second phase of
8 of Pentacles. This is a practice. 8 of Wands. Oh, look at that. Shit, get up. Dude, are you practice law of attraction?
But most companies don't divulge.
Oh, thank you, Cushy. Robert. And Robert is saying to you, what are you, I got 10, 11, 12, and there's 4, this piece. You gotta get into a position of comfort, space, and discover that Robert is still with you. You need to feel it. He's trying to, what is he doing? What have you been choosing not to recognize? He's been physically throwing energy into your space, Wreck-It, and you're ignoring it. And he does not understand why you are not paying attention to this energy he is physically throwing at you. It is physical support. It is love. It is embracing. He is like, hello, I am still here. Why are you pushing me away? Embrace this and allow us to be one together. You gotta feel this, man. Wow, this is crazy. How did he die? You don't know how to live without him. Well, then live with him. Stop trying to live without him and relax into yourself and let him be one with you. Because his meat suit died. He did not. He is still here with you. He'd been sick. How long had he been sick, honey? Look at this. This is healing. He's free. He's no longer sick. He is in perfect health. Look at this man has been released to freedom. How sick was he? Holy crap. Was he like in physical inability to actually live his life, and suddenly he is free and released to nothing but spirit? And all you got to do is embrace this, and you're with him all day, every day, and celebrate the fact that he is no longer physically in pain.
To prove that to you.
Within a year, diagnosed and died. Wow. Shocking. Shocking. That explains the speed with which. Okay. So, I need you to take a nice deep breath here. This is really, really key. I only got a few minutes here left, you guys. And I need you to take a breath and relax and call Robert here. Feel Robert's comfort. And I want you to just relax and let Robert wrap his arms around you and feel his spirit, feel his physicality in your space. And tell me you can feel it. And if you can't, then we have some work to do. But allowing yourself to believe that he no longer exists is what is creating this difficulty for you. And you need to heal this because he definitely exists. You've just got to come to grips with his existence in a different energetic space. What do you want to know about your study, Cushy? You got to write it. What's the study all about, Cushy? I got a Queen of Swords for you. We'll come back to you. Does this make sense to you?
And that is an excellent question.
Wreck it. He'll need you. Hope you can work on it. Well, you got your subscription, so send me a message. I will get you my phone number. You can text back and forth. Or if you prefer to use however to get in touch with me, you feel welcome to get back in touch with me. Here, I want you to, right here, right now, I want you to take a nice deep breath and relax into this absolute moment. And can you feel the clarity of being right here, right now? I don't want you to think about the past. I don't want you to think about the future. I want you to think about right here, right now. Do you think you can do this, Wreck-It? And I want you to only focus on, I just need to be happy for this split second. Can you try this for a day or two? And if you need to, set an alarm on your clock and go, oop, I want you to seek feeling happy. I want you to bring his spirit into you and become one with it, because he hasn't gone anywhere, just his body has. And if you embrace it, it will lift you, it will fulfill you, it will carry you, it will give you power that you did not know that you still have.
Yeah, but the smog went down.
All right, and here, just I want you to commit to it. Wreck-It, you need to commit to this. I can't do this for you. I can tell you how important it is and how wonderful and fantastic it is going to be. But you need to take a nice deep breath, relax into the moment, and become one with Robert. And when you get one with Robert, you can see him standing in front of you. Tell him how angry you are that he's gone and left you, and how hard it has been. And let him embrace you and carry you and fulfill you with his positive energy. Do you think you can try and practice that idea in your meditation? All right. What else we got left? I got 14 minutes. Am I going to pass my exam with good grades? All right. Cushy, I have this. Oh, I have the Queen of Swords for you. When are you writing the exam?
The best answer to these questions well, I'm not sure. Because there's a lot of people that say this.
Oh, thank you for the ice cream cone. You're trying to get me fat. Go for it. When's the exam? When is the exam? Sometime May to June. All right. So, you know your work. How long is this? Is this a bachelor's program? How many is what exam is this? You have put in all the effort, the energy, and you know this work backwards and forwards. Do you not, Cushy? Take a nice your GCEs. All right, I want you to take a nice deep breath, and you tell me, do you or do you not know this work backwards and forwards? Yes or no? Yes or no? You're trying to get me fat. Knock it off. You do, right? So now all you got to do is get in there, sit down, and write the exam. I don't know what the exam is for, but I'm getting, these are practice cards. This is practice, 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 practice. So if you got practice exams for the exam that you've got to write, you are going to sit down and you are going to write those practice exams over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you nail every single answer on all of those practice exams. Okay? And if anything comes up on any of those practice exams that you are not 100% concrete, sure, solid, I know this stuff, then you are going to sit down and do the work until you know this stuff. And you are going to practice, 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 practice until you write the exam, and then you're going to pass it because you know the work. So write the exam. Do you get to choose when you're writing the exam, Cushy? These are great cards. So yeah, you're going to pass it. Can you write it earlier? Or does somebody else have control over when you write that exam? Will Gustav keep my job? Oh, are you working for the Bay, Gustav? Yes, Gustav. What are the energies behind Gustav and his job? Da-da-da. Ooh, I don't think so, honey. Ten of Swords says you're done. The school has control, right? So what you need to do is just be ready for it whenever it happens, Cushy. Just do the work. Do the work. You know the work. You know the stuff that they're going to ask you. You make sure on a daily basis your job until you write that exam is to make sure that you know everything that you need to know to pass that exam, backwards, forwards, upside down, sideways, and that's it. And then once you've got it, you've got it. Good luck to you. And when you pass the exam, you come back and go, hey, I passed the exam. And you'll say, why did I pass that exam? Because I paid attention to the woman and I actually made sure that I knew everything that they were going to ask me on the exam. Right? Good luck. Let me know how that works out. What else you want to know, you guys? I've got 10 minutes left here this morning. What can we teach you guys? What can we tell you before I go change the world? And we are down to a whole 5 people in the chat. Did I miss anybody this morning? Anybody got a burning desire to have me read for them? Holly, I haven't read for you in a couple of weeks. How you doing? Me! Yes, you! How you doing, sweetheart? How's everything coming together for you? Do-do-do-do. Hidden Key December deck joined DEC. What is that? Interesting. You're doing good. All right. I got the Knight of Swords. So, ooh, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. And, oh, look at this. Is it, you having issues with your son? Is your son leaving the home space? Is your relationship going to impact your study? Not if you don't let it, Cushy. You make sure that your relationship is aware. Yeah, I've got. He's wanting to leave home. Here's what you want to. Here's the energy that you want to get from this situation. Holly, is that how old is he? How old is this little Knight of Swords of yours who wants to get off and be? He's 20, right? So ever consummate mother, cut the apron strings and let him go. Oh, you want him to leave. He's just not ready to leave yet. What am I looking at? Is these apron strings? He's gonna be just fine. As soon as he gets out, kick his arse out. Tell him to get gone. You know how you get him gone? You want to know how to get him gone? Charge him rent. Go, I don't care what you're doing. As of April 1st, May 1st, whatever date, you're going to start paying this kind of rent. He's dragging his feet. Make him pay rent. He's 20 years old. Get a job. If you can't get a job, go get welfare. But you got to pay rent. You got to make up your own. Increase the rent. If it's insufficient, increase the rent. He'll go get a roommate. He's not going to care. You know. You got $300 a month to spend on your rent. You go get a couple of roommates, or you start living up to the rules of the house that you're living in, right? That's all you can do there. Good luck. What else we got there, guys? You know what, Holly, there's a, yeah, if there's some way, there's like a mama bird kind of thing, energy of you I'm holding space for your best interest, but you got to get out of the nest kind of energy and give him a good boot in the bum. You know, if he was in school full time and he needed you to care for stuff because he was actually doing something that made you feel like he was living up to his best self, that might be a different animal. But he's not. He's hanging out. He's doing what he's not doing, and he's perfectly comfortable with you taking care of everything for him, right? He's got to see that this is his life, this is about him, and he's got to go after it with a vengeance because mom's not going to be here forever. You know what you do? This will go this screen at 7 minutes towards the end of the video. Once it's finished being live, you can go back and watch the replay. Have him watch it and tell him what's his name. Give me his name and I'll say it right to his face. What's the son's name? Is your sister lucky in love? What a great question. she's certainly having a good time with her unlucky in love, cushy. Danny, your job as a 20-year-old young man is to live your best life in spite of your mother, in spite of your father, in spite of everything that came to you in this point in your existence. And your job, should you choose to accept it, is to go after your best life and go after it with a vengeance, because ain't nobody, not your mother and nobody else, is going to be able to create that for you. Your mother is always going to be there to help you lick your wounds and put band-aids on for you and kiss your boo-boos and all that, but it's time to be a man and get up and do this. And you got it in you, man. Do it. Go find your best life. You're smarter than this. Go find it. Good luck to you. Hello, Ibrahim. How are you? I haven't seen you in like forever. Hey, Donnie girl. All right. You guys got questions here? Let's see what I can find out. Donnie girl, what do I got? You, girl, you need to find your own boundaries and decide who you are and why you are going to live your best life in spite of everybody around you. Angela, do you see Bobby and I getting back together in a relationship? Oh, darling. I need you to get into alignment and, oh, look at this. Here. Do you want, is this a different guy? Because this guy is not this guy. This guy brings you positive energies and gives you some kind of space here, Angela, that makes you feel good. But he is totally more interested in what is in his cup. And unless it's you, I'd be rethinking the abundance of you being brave enough to move forward without it. That's interesting. Unless you get two men going on, in which case be brave enough to choose the right one. Good luck to you. Milan, is there a chance for Matthew to get his disability insurance? Ooh, that's a crazy question. I'll give you the energies around that. Oh, Page of Wands. Oh, all right. So, this is interesting. So I got a tower in the middle. Milan, what are you thinking, that he's not going to qualify? He needs disability, but he's not going to qualify. Is this the energy I'm getting here? Ibrahim, Milan, what am I looking at here? Why do you think that Matthew won't get his disability? Or do you think he will get his disability? Because if that's the energy here, then you got to trust your intuition and just relax into it. Sure, G-Mac, what do I got for you? Dude, I got a Six of Wands reversed here. And you got to stop feeling like it's a battle. Hi, how you doing? And relax into it. Yeah, it's a battle, but treat it like a game. Does that make sense to you? Does this make sense, Milan? Nine of Pentacles says he's getting it. You just got to hold space. These are parent energy. You just got to hold space for everything to come together. What does the disability give you? Completion, healing, communicate to the world that you get your space back. Is that what we're looking at? All right, you guys. I got 2 minutes left here, you guys. So, there's a always has situation, right? So yeah, this is you gotta get into alignment and recognize the truth of the actual situation, right? It is the fun part. It looks like he's going to get the financial support that he needs, but he's got to commit to the financial support, and I'm not sure quite what that energy means, whether that's him committing to it or you committing to it, but that's going to come together. All right. G-Mac, did you get this? Six of Wands reverse, man. It may feel like a battle. You just gotta treat it like a game. Does this make sense to you? G-Mac. If you treat them, if they are... you're welcome, Milan. Good luck to you. G-Mac, what is this? Right. More power to you, too. That was for you. This one's for you. This Six of Swords. Six of Wands. I need you to feel the power of self and balance, that any competition that you are seeing or feeling, you are creating. Does this make sense to you? This is a game, and you're going to win this game. Can you treat this energy like it's a game? G-Mac. My darling. All right, I got to go, you guys. So, G-Mac, answer me quickly. You're trying. Do not. There is no try. Good luck to you. Listen, you guys, I'm back here next Tuesday. Follow me on the socials. You can always subscribe, even without me being in live. And you guys really enjoy yourselves. Live your best lives. And don't let anybody else take that away from you, because you guys so deserve it. Be well, and we will see you back here next week. Bye, all.